So tell them we'll take the ride.
Yeah. So we tell them we take the ride, and in the morning we'll give them the coin.
Yeah.
I mean, one of you has to go tell them that.
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
Well, I think it'll be mostly Sarah's character because he initiated. He should probably finish it.
He's friends with them. Sarah knows the names.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gunner
I
and
sure do.
Gunner and
The other guy and his friend.
that's with the H.
Yep. Sure it does. H guy.
Ooh.
Mr. H.
Holtz?
That's probably true.
Are you going to go over and tell them?
Well,
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
hey. I come and I sit down.
We're back.
We'll go with you and we'll keep you safe. 6 shillings since 2 of our oh fuck, I fucking see that.
Okay.
8 shillings because 2 of them were riding horse.
Seabass isn't with you yet.
Oh.
Okay. Should we just
Good.
skip timelines so just make it easier for all of us that he was here all
Oh
along?
my god, that's gonna.
Or just
Okay, listen. Okay, we accept. We'll pay you in the morning. Does it sound good, guys?
Yeah.
Also, I pick up my gun off the table because I forgot that I left it there.
You just left your gun. Right, we can do that. So how many of you are there?
It's actually
Uh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
but 2 of them are gonna share the single horse, so it's
4
The
times
5, but
2,
we have a horse.
which is 8. Because I
Yes.
can do math.
okay. Seabass's character. Do you have 2 shillings?
No,
I think
he's broke too.
Yeah.
I think he should pay more because he did nothing.
I have 24 brass pennies. Take them all.
That's
what if we-
actually 2 silver shillings.
He'll be sleeping outside if he does that.
What if we just tie him to a rope and drag him along?
I'm down.
So yeah. I'll be covering 2 of our peoples, like 2 broke elves, and as I said, they'll promise to pay me back. So I'm back here. Since that situation dealt with, you guys can start wooing the ladies, or whatever it is you 2 are doing.
2 of you have completely failed that.
They are not gay.
Giga, go talk to this guy.
No. What guy?
Actually, no. If anything,
Anything else to talk to them for?
What, who,
You
where?
do it.
I want to talk to that.
Alright. I already tried. I have my tail between my legs. No more socializing. You guys do it.
well,
It's just gonna stand by the wall.
so how does the Frenchie react? Since he kind of stared and I kind of like eyeball acknowledge each other. If I go up, does he initiate a conversation or what? Like, let's say if I stand next to him, something like that. I'm not in the chair, but standing next to him, like, let's give him a nod and like say hello, something. Does he initiate a conversation or just nods back?
I mean, if you're walking up to him and saying hello.
Hmm.
This is how are you? Quite a lively group you've got.
Ah, yes. We're just, quick traveling companions. We're all trying to get to Alford, right? Alford?
Altdorf.
Aldorf.
Altdorf.
Oh,
Alt. Got it.
Traveling to Altdorf. Well, I hear the city is nice. I've avoided it myself.
Avoid? How so? Or no, why so?
Just the big cities are not for me. I enjoy the taverns.
Small crowds.
Indeed, there's too many, how you say, roguish types in the city. You have to watch your wallet. Or whatever, fucking coin purse, whatever.
Woolet.
Oh,
Woolut.
oh well. Oh well.
Seabass,
Well,
you missed the
I-
description, but he's French.
Yeah,
Who is
he's
French? The barkeep?
No, the guy my character's next to, which your character
Oh, the
can't
shady
see.
dude.
No, he's not shady. He's just French. Well,
Whatever.
I kind of tap.
A fixer's doing work. Do work, fixer. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I just
You know
tap. Well, I respond. Well, as long as you keep your eye out and you have the skill, you have the means. I kind of tap my knife on my side. Well, you should be. Your coin should be safe.
You have a point, but I don't know. I've just always avoided it.
So if you enjoy the tavern and whatnot, what do you do here for fun or enjoyment?
I find out jobs. The how you say adventure from time to time.
Adventure. Well, you shall probably have a story or two to tell then.
Nothing serious. Just the typical fighting goblins are the beastmen.
Surely there shouldn't be that many. I mean, for the very least, our travels have been safe. There couldn't be much of them.
It's because you've stuck to the good roads. There are many who are not as well traveled.
So, do you go searching them out, or look for someone who's in such need?
It depends on how much coin is offered.
And who usually offers these jobs?
Coaching companies sometimes, if a road is had lots of attacks, will pay to get rid of the problem. But enough about business. How about some enjoyment instead tonight? Do you play the cards?
I don't fancy myself a gambler, but I've played a hand or two.
Just the fucking dwarf. It's people wandering around.
So, what kind of game would you?
As the dwarf goes and just sits at the table with the guy reading the book, he gets up and just fucking leaves.
Wow, rude.
Whatever.
But yeah,
Didn't want to talk to you anyway.
when he mentions cards, I ask like, what game are you thinking?
I prefer Scarlet Empress. It's a little like poker.
Okay.
Would you play a few hands? How about you and some of your friends?
Yes, they're broke.
I'm
Actually,
more
what kind
of a triad player myself, honestly.
Actually, if we were to play cards, what type of role is that anyway?
Gambling.
Gamble is the skill, so
Gambling. Oh fuck, mine's 37. It's not that high, not that low. I actually don't know what is high in this game.
You're rolling a D100, so
I have a 40
Yeah, but-
for gamer.
Since it's a light game, would you say like just keep it light? A few
pennies.
pennies, coppers. Like, what's the slang term? Which is like the lightest coin.
pennies,
Maybe-
shillings.
Shillings.
Gold.
Like enough
Definitely
for a drinks. You'd say. Basically, we're wagering drinks, I guess. So it'd be like 5 pennies.
I'd be willing to play for 6 pennies at a time.
You drink and part way to a second one. I am in, and I turn to the I guess my compatriots. Would you guys like a hand of luck for another drink?
Could pay for my room.
Well, depends. Like, if it's 6 shillings per thing, that means if you win off of us, you have to beat 3 of us, I guess.
It depends
So
how
if
many
you-
you're playing.
Yeah.
The idea,
Well-
the idea is to get money from him, though.
Well, technically, if I win money from you, I win money from you. So it's not my fault if you lose money to me as well. So
Never was
That's
one
just-
for gambling myself. Always go with the sure thing.
So we have my character, Frenchie, Crime's character. Is it your character interested in gambling?
No.
What about Cavalier?
And just gives a little chuckle. considering the money troubles that we're seeming to run into, I fancy myself a little flutter. So I'm in.
What is this room back here, Zach?
It's like a private room.
Oh, it probably shouldn't be.
So how about it?
It's the snug.
Lol. So how about it? 3 enough for a game or 2?
3 is perfect.
How do we roll if we're opposing, like, but we're all, like, different?
Well, first we
Do
should
all-
find ourselves a better spot than this table here.
I guess we can go to this triple
This
chair.
round table.
Three
Yeah, opened up.
chairs for 3 characters? Wow!
As all of you pretty much get up and sit at the table next to the noblewoman, she kind of scoffs and then just says, "Jenna, grab your things," and all 3 of them get up and leave.
They go to their rooms, I guess, up the stairs.
I bet they thought this was a polite establishment.
Can I follow them?
Sure.
Did you?
You want to get arrested, or
I mean, technically.
I want to eavesdrop.
Lol.
Zach? You said there were characters that are like police here, right?
Not here, no.
Oh, okay.
There's road
Alright,
wardens and river wardens and stuff like that.
I'd rather not get arrested before we leave. But okay, Crib.
I'm just gonna eavesdrop. I'm not gonna. What's the check on like eavesdropping?
They're like
do
fantasy
perception.
Karens.
The knife here is always sneaking around there.
Jesus Christ. Where is like the nobility room? Where would they be? Private rooms. Okay, 18. $11 is servants' quarters. Okay.
I ain't quite all of it.
18 is.
I guess perception check would be eavesdropping.
Yeah, but they go up and they all head into private rooms. Let me check exactly what room. I know it says somewhere. I think it's under the little description for bedrooms.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna bother trying to listen in on them. Oh, okay. Well, while you guys gamble, I'm gonna go downstairs for a moment.
Okay. So yeah, how do we?
So that would be opposed gambling test.
Okay.
So everyone would just roll gamble.
And how would it work with 3 people? Because we have our own versus me and Robus's character.
Just roll gamble.
Okay. Please be good.
So while this is going on, I'm just looking over the table like a troll examining scraps. General lack of knowledge about the game, but interested nonetheless.
Okay. Oh. Success! Wow. Aha!
Astounding failure.
So
I literally
now-
drop my cards all over the floor so everyone knows exactly what I've got.
Lol. So does that mean I win 12?
You win.
Penny?
Yeah, you win 12 total.
Yeah. So you lose 6 pennies, Anders. Haha, that sucks.
He just says to Fabian, you are good at the game, but your friend here kind of holds the cards backwards. How does that?
I try and hide my face in shame.
Anders was probably a beginner. Come, Anders, would you like another go? Maybe you can win your money back.
I'm much more used to handling the reins than the cards, I guess. But I can give it one more try.
Are you guys winning?
Okay. I won. So I won.
Astounding failure. Nice focus.
Lol. So I'm gonna roll mine.
Yep, both of you roll again.
Oh, I failed this time. Oh no.
Astounding failure.
Ah, you got your money back. And I've actually lost money.
So
they get
Frobus gets 12 shillings, but you lost 6 before, so
So let's see. If I
each of you have gained 6 at this point.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we're both actually positive, actually, and he's actually lost 12, but we both gained 6. Huh, interesting. And I guess after this second round, because we're just playing shorthand, how is... Because technically kind of lost twice. How is our friend... Which I don't... do we get his name?
No, he has not told you his name. You've not told him yours.
Oh, okay. We're just friends without name. So, I guess, from his look, even though he lost kind of technically twice, is he still kind of happy, jovial move? He's like...
He's just fine. Oh, as I see, just a slip of the hand last time, eh?
We all have such problems sometimes.
How about another go?
Feeling lucky still. Fabian's still in, I'll take another run.
And how about we say raise the stakes? How about a shilling?
Ooh.
Wait a minute. A shilling is 20...
It's 12,
12
coppers.
Oh, so it's twice. It was twice basically of what we were...
Yeah,
so
twice
double-
what you were just doing.
Holy shit.
Aye, now we're talking real coin.
Just this fucking completely broke-ass dwarf watching the game.
Yeah, just like I said, the
But,
look of general misunderstanding of the game, but interested nonetheless. There's money.
I don't know
happening.
anything. I don't know about Anders' character, but Fabian's willing to go into this.
How much money do I got this money? Yeah, why not? Why not?
Kika, go shake your ass in front of that guy so you're distracted.
You did.
Wow.
Can I attempt to charm him and distract him?
My bear.
What would that be? Yeah, I guess it would be charm to try and distract them.
Before I cause conflict here.
But yeah, if you both are fine with playing for a shilling, then just give me more gambling rules.
Let me distract him first.
Okay, so is Anders willing to go? Because I'm about to roll if he just wants to join in this round of 3.
Let me not distract him because he has a weapon, and I'm.
Well, you don't know that he has a weapon. Kika never told anyone.
I know.
Probus, you joining in on this final hurrah?
Personally,
He wants his money back.
I'm just gonna chill here at the bar. Just sit.
I could plop here and kind of flirt with him, right?
Lol. Just give him the
Yeah,
eye.
let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna plop myself here.
I just watch this happening from afar and just shake my fucking head.
I'm gonna flirt with him.
Oh, Probus' net is shitting itself, I guess.
Oh, is it shitting itself?
It hurts.
Wow.
Can you even hear us, Probus?
It stopped being bored.
Looks like he
Is it
reconnected
from-
to the thing.
I guess it's charm to flirt with him.
Yeah, it'd be charm.
Fine, DC.
He's deed.
Success.
Success.
Oh, trying to distract him.
It seems like he can still like type, so I guess we'll use his text for now.
No. I'm flirting with him while you guys up the ante.
Just like put like a gentle hand on his shoulder, like, ooh, playing cards, I see, or whatever.
Something like that.
Robus is back.
Yeah.
Oh, my character's gonna roll. I don't know if your character's gonna roll.
Robus, I don't know if you heard, but you didn't hear, but I am now flirting with the guy while the antes are up.
Okay. Yeah, that roll which I think came up, I didn't actually roll that. That was just kind of happened when I tried to test, I guess.
That's fine.
Okay.
Although, I mean,
So,
if you want to technically, yeah. Yeah, so I did say at some point, but I must have like disconnected because my net does this. It like leaves me in Discord and I can hear you all, but you can't hear me. And then like a minute later, I get disconnected probably. But
Okay.
I was like, since I'm not the one paying for the carriage tomorrow, I'll gladly take another flutter at these stakes.
1 shilling. So
One.
basically, we're both at +6. If we do this, we both. Oh no, I don't know, like whatever. But yeah, technically I do have the money to lose a shilling, but I gain a shilling. Technically, with would you say Astrid's distraction gives us any bonus?
It gives him a disadvantage.
Interesting. Is there? How do we put that in our rolls? Or
You don't.
okay.
He probably just rolls twice and takes a lower number.
Okay, so yeah, my character's gonna go for it. Is your character going for it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll get started with mine. Please pass. I want this money.
Is this right now? This is the right now.
Marginal success.
Astounding
Ooh.
failure.
But I could not have rolled worse. I dropped the cards again, and I say,
That's straight up a fucking 100.
I guess that wasn't just a one-off thing for me.
So just to be sure, the first number is your character or the opposing characters?
The first number is what
the-
you've rolled, and the second number is your stat that you're rolling against.
Whoa, that's your stat. So it's a static number, and higher is worse. Or...
Higher is worse. You want to get below
Yeah.
that number.
Ah, okay, now I understand. So I guess I just gained a net of 24 pennies, and you
gained
just
2
lost
shillings.
24.
He only lost 12.
I keep on the wrong things, yes. I can just...
I sum this all up. I have a net gain of 30 pennies. Oh wait, I think that's with a net of 30 pennies. That means I just have enough for almost half. No wait. Oh no wait, that's 24. I have enough money for another person to pay for another person. I'm a genius.
Eh,
I'm going to give my head a little shake and say,
He says
you know
out
what? I
loud
don't
at the
think...
card game.
No, I don't say that out loud. Like
well, good job, my friend. How about another go?
I'm going to give myself a little head shake and say, after seeing my performance in 2 of these rounds, I think I should not be playing cards right now. I'm sorry, but I'm not, gentlemen.
I do want to celebrate, but how about this?
Get up,
Of
get up,
my
bro.
32,
What?
Get up, Provost.
No, I'm still sitting at the table. I'm just not playing. I don't want to stand up.
so
Oh,
like,
do you want in? You can go in if you want. I mean,
Yes.
just call out and say like, oh yeah. So yeah, I'll stand up and head over to the bar.
I'm gonna wander up to the table and say, "Oh, this looks like a fun game. How do you play?"
Well, my lady, and he's just gonna kind of go over the basic rules of, I guess, poker.
Yeah, it's all good.
so this is, we're still at 1 shilling for this round, right? This
Yep,
next
we're
round.
chilling.
Well, since I technically have, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna ask, mind if I try, or give it a go?
Of
I see no
course.
problem with that. A little camaraderie. So yeah, just roll your gamble. And I guess I roll mine first. Bloop. And please be good. I want to win more. Damn. Oh, I lost 12. Oh, I lost 12 copper
Well-
on this. Ah, you also lose 12.
You even have 12?
I have shillings, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you're the one who does have it.
And Philippe wins this round.
Mm.
He says, the luck was with me, my friends, but you can always win it back.
Maybe I'll just. Maybe not else for the night. I think I've got
Is
my
charm
hit.
doing anything?
Is what?
Is my charm actually doing anything?
It did for that hand?
So yeah, I just go, I got my wins and my losses. I think I had enough fun for the night, but I thank you for the entertainment. And my net gain is 18 pennies.
Damn.
Oh, well, almost got enough for people, but I should have lost that one. Oh, well.
I'm gonna say one more hand.
So just you two now. Okay.
If you are sure you want to, my lady, but I will not hold back. Back.
So is this saying my charm is now worn off?
Yeah, we'll say your charm's still working.
All right. Here we go.
I'll give him a
Well done.
difficulty.
Oh,
So, thank you for the games.
And yep, Philippe wins again.
Good night. I fear this is not my such and
Calling.
such. All right, I'm going to subtract 2 shillings from myself and walk away. And say good night.
Good night, my lady. Any of the other friends interested in a game? Anyone?
out of game. Nah, man, they're broke ass bitches.
Yep. I pretend I do not see it.
I don't know how much he
Lol.
won, but I think he won some. I don't know.
I've just managed to fail every fucking system. Cyberpunk.
Well, now that I know that's how the roles work. When
Well-
I look at my thing, I would have a third chance of everything of succeeding.
The way
Look at all my
that
skills.
whole thing worked was that you were testing against someone else. So whenever you gambled against NFL and you got the -4 and he got -5, you technically won. Because you had less failures.
Wait, what?
What? So
So should I not have subtracted?
No, you should have because Philippe won.
Okay. So I should be down to 9 shillings and 5 pennies.
Yep.
cool. Well, I finished my single warm drink, and I guess I retire for the night, and I get.
To where? You guys haven't bought a room.
Oh no! I thought my character did. I got the common cheap thing, so I just asked what direction where the common rooms are.
Okay, I believe the common room. Looking over here. Yeah, the common room is. Just go right across the hall, and it's the first door in there.
Alright, can I retire for the night? My character does. I guess open up this. Am I on the right side, Zach?
Yeah, you're on the right side.
Okay. I guess other compatriots, some dozing, some drunk or whatever.
Yeah.
Pick an empty bed.
I'm going to. Wait, I already tried to haggle.
Yeah,
Fuck.
currently the common room is pretty much empty besides you.
Okay, that's fine.
Meal does not come with the common room.
No, the common room does not come with the meal. Or the meal does not come with the common room. Only the private rooms do that.
Like being hungry and thirsty and shit.
I mean, you could buy food and drink from them.
Yeah, but like, will I die if I don't?
You'll take penalties.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it might take some time before you do, but, you know.
Technically, the human can live with 3 weeks without food.
Can I ask?
That's live. That's not go unaffected.
Can I ask if I could purchase rations for me? Like, how do rations work if I buy food and take it with me?
That's a good question.
Well, let's see how much rations cost. If you look at the whatchamacallit items, or the trappings, I guess would be on there. Trappings. Type in the search for rations. Rations for 1 day is a price of 2 silver.
Jesus.
Damn. What's the cheapest cheap food that are like pennies? If the peasants live on
Soup.
pennies.
Soup.
How much is the soup?
2 pennies.
I will buy a soup.
I think I need that perpetual stew in here.
It's bread and water soup.
Yeah, man. Give me that gruel.
Bread toasted in oil, then boiled.
Yeah.
He has soup and he has some
Delicacy.
other things. Let me double check. I know it says it somewhere in here. Maybe he talks about it in the bar room. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's about 3 pennies for a bowl of soup or bread and cheese, and about 6 pennies for a small pot of beef stew or a pie.
Well, I will buy pie.
You get pie.
Bitch.
Minus 6 pennies. Now I'm just gonna pay for a common room while I'm here.
Okay, so yeah, it's 15 pennies for a bed in the common room. 10 if you want to sleep on the floor.
I'm gonna do that.
By what risk am I putting myself, Zach, if I choose to sleep outside?
You're unprotected, and it's It's the start of winter, so you're gonna be cold as well.
Well, that's probably a bad idea.
Sorry, what'd you say what the full amount was?
15 for a bed, 10 for the floor.
15 for me.
Duck pond, boy. 10 for the floor is me.
I'm just gonna. No, sorry.
Yeah, I paid for the bed. And I'm off to bed.
See, here I am going up to the counter and buying that. Subtracting 10.
I storm off to bed.
There's losses.
Oh. How do I subtract my money?
Right click for
Right click.
quantity.
Oh, true. Thank you.
Right click or left click, or you've clicked the edit button, just directly type in your new amount.
So
If it's like a
10.
big chunk.
You say it was 3 for some soup, Zach.
3 for some soup.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pay for a bed because if I'm riding tomorrow, I don't want to be in pain. So I'll pay for a bed and some soup and slap that down.
So is there any
Exactly 18
any
pennies.
drawback to not eating? It's like a required thing.
After a day or so, there will be.
Well, and then I guess my character would just get a quick bread
And wait
in the
till
morning.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wait, you never had sleep for breakfast?
Sleep for dinner.
Sleep for. Yeah. Well, I'm fucking starving, so soup, and then I'll just sleep on the floor. And I'm just gonna head on out. Oh.
He just pretty much tells everyone who buys a
Oh.
thing to the common room. Who's closing all these damn doors? That it's just right across the hall.
I thought closing the doors would be the polite thing to do.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
I just have to go across. Can't collide with a wall, okay? I'm trying to leave though.
are you clicking and dragging your character?
Yes, I am. Everything I do, it's like you've collided with a wall.
You gotta make sure the door's open.
You're open.
Does it actually have an issue if you try to go through a wall like that?
It just warns you saying that, hey man, you're trying to force your way
Yeah,
through the
collides with
wall.
at least one wall.
Huh.
I was trying to like drag it.
You have to like do a straight
doorway.
line. Like, yeah.
See, like that. Okay. Man. Alright, what's up?
Take the corner bed.
Yeah,
You're asleep on the floor.
yeah.
Oh, on the floor?
I mean,
Fuck me.
What if I slept
Take
on
the
a
corner
bed?
floor.
No one's around. I take the opportunity to just chill in this corner.
Then you get a fucking blackjack or a club poking you in the shoulder at 2 in the morning, telling you to get on the fucking floor, or they'll put you on the floor.
You can get on the floor at that point.
So
Who
I'll
knows?
stop by this.
Might just club you for the trouble.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
I mean, if you want to sleep in a bed, you can.
Yep, I want to do that. Yeah. It's bedtime.
Do it.
Yeah, you.
There's still 2 people sitting in the bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna wander over to the table, which with Sarah's Willowvale, isn't it? Yeah, Willowvale sitting out. I was gonna say, it looks like most of us headed to bed, so we can get up bright and early in the morning.
I stand up from the table. I wish Ornstein and Smog a good night, and I walk over to pay for my bed reluctantly with the last little bit of money I have. Oh my god.
How are you all so fucking poor?
Tell me.
Ass bitches. Elves and dwarves, no money, man. Humans, money. Elves and dwarves, none.
It's actually true.
What money?
No plants for a
There you
living.
go. There's your payment. Good night.
Is your toll true?
It should be noted that both the coachmen are still up and excessively drinking.
Well,
You'll probably wake. We will wake up and it'll be just passed out on the dining table.
before they're gone.
That's a life hack. Drink so much you don't have to pay for a bed because you're at the table.
Well, since Zach mentioned it, I'll just sign on and say you gents gonna be alright to travel in the morning.
Oh, of course, we've done this hundreds of times.
Alright, I trust you.
I don't know
Just,
why. It's like these guys are German and I keep doing a fucking Irish accent.
They're drinking a lot, they're Irish, it's fine.
Yeah, I did.
Just,
I did.
figured I'm gonna be riding the road in the morning. You got any... Alright. Gonna be riding the road in the morning. Is there anything I should be aware of before we set out?
Nah. It's a pretty simple route.
Good. All right, I guess you gents enjoy your night, and we will catch you when it's light out. I might say catch you. That's not what they'd say, but you know what I mean. Really appreciate the lift. Very appreciate you giving us a little discount.
Yeah, and then Probus spaghettis.
Hey, because you know the deal. If there's any trouble, you all help.
Of course.
I'm
Of course we
leaving.
will. What?
Nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna stand and wish them well on the evening and head off to the common room myself. Shutting the door behind me because I wasn't born in a barn.
You tell them, Probus.
Oh, what?
This is using WASD.
Yeah. It's more immersive this way.
I do the same thing. It's like I'm actually walking around.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this bed by the window.
Okay, I sleep.
Look around the room.
And quick question: how long did you guys usually play for?
Until Probus said he taps out.
Okay.
I'm good to go for a bit more today, so I don't have to work on Monday morning because we got bank holiday. So I can sleep in on Sunday and be fine.
Us Americans have Memorial Day as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm aware it's actually Sunday tomorrow, but like if I don't have to work on Monday, I can sleep in longer on Sunday and not feel bad about it. So
Fair
I can
enough.
sleep a bit later today.
Then all of you do get to sleep. The night passes pretty uneventfully. And eventually the sun does rise, and you guys are awoken by the light starting to shine in through the windows. And while you are waking up, you do see eventually Holtz and Gunnar did finally get in here and go to sleep.
Neat.
Are they actually in that, or can I just not see them because of fog of war?
You just can't see them because of fog of war. They're behind that little
Okay.
wall.
I wasn't sure if you just like having trouble dragging them across or something, which would have been funny, but
So yeah, it's morning and you're all awake now. Or at least all waking up.
Well,
I'm gonna head to the bar and get a bowl of soup. How much you said that was? 3?
3.
3. Yep, I guess I'll do the same since I didn't eat dinner last night. I'll open this door. Click.
I'm gonna go outside, get some fresh air, and see what's going on outside. If I would.
So wait,
go
question. Seabass, how much money does your character have?
indoors.
Subtracting the 3 from the bowl of soup, 11 pennies.
Because I'm already paying for 2. Actually, okay, crime. How much? Okay, so who's riding in the carriage and who's riding in the horse? So Frobus
I'm riding
and
the
one
carriage.
other. What?
I'm riding the carriage.
Okay.
Got
I'll
it.
do whatever costs the least.
You'll be walking.
Yeah, but then it'll take him a long time because we're riding on a transport.
you were the next carriage.
Does someone else want to at least cover him? Because I'm already covering 2 elves.
Oh, I mean, of one of them was just riding with me, so
Okay, so
dwarf probably weighs the least. I don't know how dwarves feel about riding. Like,
I'm 420 pounds.
fucking fat ass, man. I ain't riding a 420-pound dwarf.
I'm stout.
Man.
Dense is what you are.
Oh, depending between the dwarf and the two elves, whoever's not getting the free ride on the horse is probably gonna owe someone money. I just want to figure out who's what.
Yeah, I mean,
Who's what?
I'm broke regardless. Thank you for your generosity.
So, can I just make it easier and give someone my money? Like here, this is I count that into the pool.
How generous of you.
I am not
I'm
really.
just gonna write an IOU to NFL.
Okay, so I'm covering Sarah's ticket. Kika's character. I guess I'm covering your ticket, but someone's got to cover Seabass's ticket or partially it.
I'll walk half of the way.
But one of them was riding with me, so what does Crim say?
Okay, I'm paying for Seabass's ticket, and Sarah's ticket. Kika's character can join the horse. So then.
You're with us, Kika. You enjoy riding horses. You can come.
Okay.
Cool. So you two just have to
Bitches
pay me
on my
back.
horse.
Pay me 2 silver back one day eventually.
They're making this such an issue.
Well, here NFL allow me to give you fucking
Just 'cause
10
they're being
pence
so
or 4,
Joey.
yeah, 11 pennies out of my shit.
Mm.
So please add 11 penny to your account, or I now have 0.
What is this perception test?
I just went outside. I'm trying to see what's going on outside.
Takes a deep breath.
They managed to
Yes.
haggle down from
Yeah.
4 shillings each
Yeah,
person for the
yeah.
carriage ride to 2,
Yeah.
and they're still
What's
like
going on?
trying to do their best to chew their way out of paying.
Walk outside, wiping the soup off my jowls like a slob. Oh, it's over here.
But yeah, as you all head to pretty much the common room to go get some breakfast, some drinks, and everything, the people who went up to the private rooms to retire do come down and start to wait for the coachman to get shit together.
I walk up to the innkeeper and ask, "What's for brekkie?"
Soup for 3, because that's the cheapest. Haha, that's what my
Man.
character's getting.
This isn't a seasonal menu.
As well, we do have a typical breakfast. Depends what you'd like. If you want the full course of a little bit of chicken, some eggs, some sausage, that'll be a shilling. But otherwise, we do have the soup on.
Old soup never lets you down.
Perpetual soup.
How much just for eggs?
Just for eggs, about four shillings. Not shillings, sorry, pennies. 4 shillings. Yeah, 4 pennies.
I will have the eggs.
Okay, then he will pretty much yell at a guy in the back to get some eggs on, and then take your money, and eventually, not very long later, a plate of eggs comes out.
I put down 4 pennies on the table. I have to deduct the money for myself, right?
You have to deduct,
Yeah.
deduct it for yourself.
Okay, so I did the calculations for the money that I'm covering for with the money that Seabass gave me. So Seabass owes me 13 pennies. Pika still owes me 2 full silver. And I paid my silver. Boom! That's all 3 of us. 2 are riding. Crime's got his own paying things. Okay, we're all covered.
Over here.
So whenever the drunk guys get up, we're good to go.
Brought eggs.
Haha.
I eat my eggs.
Roll for salmonella.
Please.
I mean, technically, they don't like bleach wash their eggs. So you don't even have roll for salmonella.
As you're having your breakfast and waiting, about an hour passes, and still nothing happens.
So my soup's already done. So I take this initiative to go back to the common room. Oh, the walls are kind of messing up. I have to actually drag it. Are they still in bed? drunk or passed out.
If
still in bed?
looking in on the common room, they are still in bed.
I just kind of like kick the foot of their bed and go, "Oi, you said at first light, didn't you? I thought you could hold your liquor."
We said in the morning. We never said first light. Give us a minute.
Oh, it's all rude.
We said it's been an hour. How much time until it's afternoon and your morning is gone? So,
You apparently woke up at the crack of dawn, so you have quite some time until it's the afternoon.
well, since I already got my food, I just hang out in the common room at this table, just like
Just stare
boredly.
at them.
Let's just take their carriage.
Lol.
True. We haven't paid them yet, right?
No, you haven't
Oh,
paid them yet.
They're all back.
Hmm.
NFL, time for more gambling.
Haha, no thanks.
Maybe there's more stuff
Okay.
to do here.
Anyways, as I finish my breakfast, I walk over to this private room, hide, and eavesdrop. Did we agree this was a bad idea?
What? I mean, as you're eavesdropping, they're not really talking about anything.
Oh,
They're just kind of enjoying their breakfast and waiting. Unlike you poor fucks, they were actually able to afford the full meal.
fuck you. I could afford it.
But you didn't.
I didn't want it.
What's wrong with good soup? Fuck you. Or eggs.
I don't eat soup before a ride. It doesn't sit well in the stomach.
Anyway, as crime as you're pretty much just wandering around the inn room, you do see a note on one of the walls. It looks like a little poster with a bunch of writing on it. Do you actually know how to read?
I believe so.
Says this inn proudly supported by soup.
You do not know how to read.
Wow.
I can read.
Wait, what skill is reading? Is it
I-
the language skill?
No, there's a talent called read write. If you don't have it, you don't know how to read.
No, I can't read.
I can't read.
I think the only ones that can are the elves.
Well,
I actually
would I
can't
have to
read.
go-
I used to be able to read and then re-rolled some stuff.
Can I like wander over to
You still
Celia
have
and be like,
read write on your sheet.
Do I?
I idea what's going on.
I'm
Did I hit the wrong one?
Kika, I found this strange writing on the wall. Come with me.
Okay.
You don't even know it's writing. They're just little squiggles.
On board shit.
Someone,
Ready to go.
someone
On the
flapped
strange
their
writing.
arms on it.
It's
Okay.
pretty normal writing, actually. You just can't read it. Which you're in to do.
Is
Well, I
okay. Hold on. Do I have to roll or
can't
anything?
believe English not part of that.
I think you have a talent, then you can just read. You don't need to roll to read if you can read.
Yeah. Just read it.
I didn't think that was even an option for me. God damn.
Okay, let's see. So do you read it out loud or to yourself?
I read it out loud. I just don't know.
So it reads: Wanted, bold adventurers, His Excellency the Crown Prince Herregod von Tassenik of the Grand Principality of Ostland hereby gives notice that he is currently residing in Altdorf and wishes to engage services of a party of skilled adventurers. Employment is to begin as soon as possible for an indefinite period. Would-be applicants are forewarned that they shall be required to undertake a most perilous mission into unexplored regions of the Grey Mountains. The matter is of utmost delicacy, and absolute discretion is required. Ruminations is negotiable, depending on experience, but a minimum of 8 crowns per person per day is guaranteed, crowns being gold. In addition to a generous bonus on completion of the mission, no laggards, cowards, or dwarves need apply. Signed, the personal scribe of the Crown Prince.
Embodied.
Fucking dwarfs.
Wow. Well,
Just FYI, Zach, if my last name has Vaughn in it, would that imply that I'm noble?
Von something? Yeah, it kind of implies at least being part of like a minor noble house.
Wait, just looking at the lore, do most peasants not even have a last name? Is that like a historical thing? Peasants didn't have last names. They didn't like have a house or a last name. They just like, hey, what's up, Bob, or something.
Guess they have last
Land
names in
name.
this at least, but
I don't actually know.
Okay.
I feel like when I read the lore, it's like you should have a last name, but like the full like Von whatever is like kind of if you own land.
This is Olaf, and this is his brother, Olaf.
But yeah,
We were too poor. We only have one name to share.
But yeah, Von
Olaf's
something
son.
is usually a sign of nobility.
Cool. So can I attempt to talk to these women again? This time, I'm gonna walk up to them and be like, "Good morning, ladies. My name is Astrid Van Wolfson. Wolfson?
He's
Wolfson.
supposed to say his own name.
Astrid Van Wolfson. How are you ladies this morning?"
Let's see. You are still kind of ignored, but the noblewoman kind of looks at her like her assistant or the servant, goes, "Have you ever heard of Von Wolfston?" She's like, "No, my lady."
Shambles.
And then she just kind of like to herself and just goes back to her meal. You are ignored.
I sit down.
Well,
I mean, if you want to try, I can't stop you.
No. Anybody try to talk to Book Guy? Kika?
The dwarf's sat down next to him and he just wandered off. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, I think because it's a dwarf, though. Well, I walk up to Bookman and say, "Good morning, sir. Would you mind some company?"
He pretty much puts down the mug he was drinking at the time and just says, "Good morning. No, I'm not in need of any company. Thank you, though."
does he go back to his book?
He's been reading his book the whole time, yeah.
And
May
then
I
he has
ask what
to
you
read.
May I ask what you were reading there?
It doesn't matter, you can't read anyway.
Wham!
You don't know how to read anyway.
Just like Pirates of the Caribbean, you don't even know how to read the Bible. It doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts. Pirates of the Caribbean 2 or 3? Damn, those movies are old.
I saw Dead Man's Chest in theater. That bitch is 3 hours long.
Is that the fourth one? With the
I
weird
don't
mermaid?
fucking know.
When you ask him what he's reading, he kind of pauses for a minute, looks at the cover of his book, and just says, "It's a book about leeches and their curative properties."
Do you cringe at the thought of leeches, your character?
No, I was gonna ask if he studies medicine or something and see if we can get like supplies off him. That was my
You
best bet.
you have a medic in your group.
Yeah.
Oh, do we?
I know shit about that.
Okay.
And I have stuff.
You have a apothecary.
Maybe this is something Kika would know. Like,
Yeah, or how to get rid of leeches, you say. Just toss them out by the pointy ears.
You know, I say
Says
as I
the
walk
dwarf
back
who
to the
can't pay
bar.
for his own carriage.
True. Alright, I want to come talk to this guy, because I overhear this shit.
Oh, look, another intellectual.
introduce Kika. This is my voice. I can't say Kika. I introduce.
It was like he got.
Is it Kika?
No,
My
it's
name-
Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Yeah, it's Bethesda.
Okay. All right.
Always realize. Let's go with Beth. Let's go with Beth. That's short.
Oh yeah.
I
You fools can't pronounce Bethesda, okay?
call over Bethesda and introduce her to the medicine man.
Hello. I too know a thing or two about leeches.
Oh, okay.
Great. Hmm.
Are you bringing more people over when he didn't want company? There's the opposite of.
Yeah, are you lot still talking about leeches?
I
Oh no,
hate this
it's
player,
the dwarf. She's like, we're back to my room.
Well, if you all would excuse me, I'd rather get back to my book.
No.
I didn't want to talk to you anyway.
So I guess everyone's dilly-dallying, and how much time passes that these two that I'm in the common room with
You
start
see them.
making out?
You see them actually get out of bed and just sit on the corner of the bed and kind of just hold their heads and groan for a good 20 minutes.
Ah, yes. The Hangover.
Mm,
And even after that 20 minutes, they're still doing it.
go and check them out and see if they're okay.
Well,
Let's.
I guess,
I
yeah.
go. Given that if they're in a state, I may be able to help them out. Perhaps speed this along a little bit so that we can get going. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, to be had.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm trying to move through the walls here.
Were
You keep
referencing
closing the door.
that video?
One day we'll
It's
figure this whole thing.
we have to be polite, Zach, and close the doors.
They
We're
close
not barbarians.
close the door she's trying to walk through.
Yeah, thanks. Here
Like
we
I
go.
just
Alright, here we
walk up
are.
here and shut this door.
Yeah.
On, shaking my head.
As Bethesda walks in, I just mentioned that these two are still on the bend. Is that the
Yeah.
the frame?
I walk over and go check them out. And just get a good look at them. Knowing a thing or two, the difference between a hungover dude and dude who's maybe, in need of some help or whatever.
Right.
So,
Kika,
like,
Kika checking out hung dudes.
yeah, okay.
You go over to pretty much check them
Okay.
out, and they just kind of shoo you away. And they're like, it's just a hangover. Just give us a minute.
That's
You said that an hour ago.
No,
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, just a minute.
Okay.
So everyone's just hanging out in the common room with these.
I'm just gonna just chill here and watch them.
How long are you willing to watch them for?
Well, I have nothing fucking better to do considering that they're my ride.
What? Okay, so
Oh,
we
no,
woke up.
my ride. They're
Yeah, we're just waiting for a ride. So we woke up at dawn, and for my character, timeline wise, after an hour like eating and stuff, went here. Then 20 minutes, another pass, an hour and 20. I don't know when dawn, sunrise. Sunrise usually is 7-ish, right? 7 or 6.
Okay,
Let's say
so
7. So it's now 8-ish.
Is there anything I can
Maybe.
do to this alone?
anyway, what were you asking?
I was gonna walk over and ask, is there anything we can do to speed this along?
Yeah, you could just give us a minute.
I don't
I stand. Wait, I don't stand. What's the word I'm looking for?
Lean.
What?
What do I want to say here?
Just give me a
You
minute.
said that
No
an
one's
hour
getting
ago,
like aggressive
or
with
you
them,
said
so
that
they're not
so
going to
many
give a
minutes
shit.
ago? I don't know.
I already tried that. It was not very convincing.
I want to be a little more consistent upon this. It's just
Roll to intimidate.
it's been much longer than a. Have they been saying second or a minute?
They said a minute,
It's been much longer than a minute.
but it's been about almost 30 minutes since NFL woke them up.
Okay, we get it. You have a bag of gold. You don't need to shake it to your mic.
No, that's my dog shaking.
I know.
Yeah,
I
doggo.
was memeing.
Your dog has a bag of gold?
Yeah.
Wow.
Golden retriever, dude.
I attempt to intimidate.
You typed to what?
Intimidate.
Okay, you can roll and intimidate.
Low. I had
Nice.
too drunk to understand. Oh.
They become unhungover just long enough to laugh at you.
Yeah, you
Over, and I'm also 6'9". This may have an intimidating effect on its
how
own.
how are you 6'9"?
That's how tall they are. Seriously, I rolled that.
Jesus.
Tall
Why am I
lady,
taking the
please.
6'9" elf on my horse? God damn it.
You have to roll like a 5'11" plus 2d10 or plus d10.
I changed my mind. I don't want a 6'9" person on my horse. They're like a foot taller than me.
Yeah, that's maybe swap. I mean, Cerulean must be just as tall.
Average
It's
6'6".
like having Myrtle Sacker on your horse. He's gonna be walking while he's riding the horse.
I feel like I should
Anyway.
shrink that a little bit.
No,
So
you get on the
it's
cart
like a-
anywhere.
With you getting up in their faces, trying to intimidate them, like threatening them, they just eventually say, "Fine, just leave us alone. We'll get everything going." God. And the two of
So
them get out of
depending
bed
on how,
and head out of the common room to go get things together.
5 prime and just kind of
Oh.
head out.
I am also tall woman.
Well,
depending on how short that horse is, it might be like, like someone tall trying to ride a tricycle.
What are you doing? What do you want?
Regular horse. The man-sized horse.
You want to get out of my face?
human-sized doors.
My
It's
character's
a horse that's the size for a human.
My character's rolled as a 6'1". I am manlet to these elves.
No,
Yeah,
that's
elves
tall.
are
I guess-
really tall.
Yeah, so I guess my character at this time I was
You
like,
cannot
okay,
get
they're
in my chair.
finally moving at least.
You're
Walk
too big to
outside,
get into my
get
chair with
stretched,
me.
get to the sun.
Down
What
you
did I
go.
just click? What are these?
I don't even think I would fit in
symbols?
that.
What's this symbol?
What?
Toggle combat state. Oh no, toggle combat state off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The two of them finally get up and start getting the carriage together, starting to move luggage, but they are moving fairly slowly.
It's fine. We got a deal. It's fine. Actually, as they're loading stuff in, their cargo is it like goods, or just kind of like their own personal things? Like,
It's
what are they transporting?
boxes, chests, just different various containers.
Okay, in a way to help move things along, I offer my help to move stuff, and to start. It kind of if they allow my help, and I kind of use conversation. So, what kind of merchants are y'all, or what are you transporting?
We're transporting people.
Wow, NFL.
What's that Spanish word for like they smuggle people? Coyote or something?
Yes.
That's what coyote is.
I know. I kind of like short chuckle. I meant like the crates as I'm kind of helping them along.
So they take a box from you. They're like, it's their stuff.
Eh.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
One thing about the rich, they travel with more than what they need. As if they need their whole mansion when they died.
That's the broke ass bitch.
But with NFL's
Gotta
help,
play
they
the
do
role.
start moving faster. And after about 30 minutes, they probably have everything packed onto the carriage. Are you moving your thing around because you're looking
Art
for food?
thing. Cool.
There. There's one piece of kibble under your bowl.
Can I ask, like, what the condition, like, just what the condition of this carriage looks like? Is it jank? Does it have square wheels?
Give me a perception check.
Oh god, I'm blind as a fucking ass, but okay. Perception.
Actually, let me check. I think there's a bonus. I think it's a very easy check. Not very easy, but an easy check.
I have a perception of 35. So, would I just roll a D100?
No, just click
no,
the
go into your sheet.
click perception, right?
Uh-huh.
And then a small a box will appear up, right?
Roll.
And
Uh-huh.
then before you do that, in the difficulty, click
No,
that drop down.
it's normal. It's a challenging
Oh,
roll.
okay.
Norm. Challenging.
Yeah,
roll,
mine's
I
actually
see.
50-50. Interesting.
Anything else different? Characteristic
Nope.
is...
That should all already be
Oh,
I
set.
see. Okay.
So looking at
Success.
this carriage, you do notice that it is very old, rickety, and it looks like underneath the paint and polish that they've put on this thing, it is rotting and riddled with woodworms.
Yikes.
Gonna mention offhandedly,
Aye, it looks like it's been on quite a few journeys.
Yeah, she's been through a lot, but she's still going. I think we're about ready.
Should we mention that there's no payment if we don't get to our location?
Yeah.
I thought
Pay
the
them
agreement
only
was
half.
at the start, and then
Mhm.
the half we get there.
I go ahead and I walk out to where they are. Where are they, over here?
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot. What are their names again?
Holtz and
Gunner?
Gunner.
Worst me friend ever.
I walk up to Bolton Gunner, and I say, "Hey, it looks like you're ready to go."
Yeah, just go tell the others, and we can get moving.
Okay,
All right.
So,
But before we pay you, one thing. We're only going to give you half now, and half when we get there.
That's not how this works. You pay now for the ride.
I mean, you should have talked about that during the deal making, not at the point of payment.
What happens if you can't get us there?
Then you're refunded.
Listen, you've already wasted half of our day. This is,
Then you can spend the rest of that day walking.
I really don't want to walk.
Yeah, they said they'd refund us if we don't get there, so...
If we don't get there, they can refund us. That's
and we all know there's only one reason why they wouldn't be able to get there.
For bed.
Because the fucking dwarf is 420 tons.
how dangerous is that blunderbuss he has?
It's a gun. It's pretty dangerous.
We'll fucking shred you.
So yeah, up there in the danger.
It'll blow a cannonball-sized hole.
Question: how long does it take to reload a blunderbuss? Check this out.
Kind of depends.
Depending on skill, approximately 45 seconds.
It sounds like they're trying to go for murder.
okay, more
hobo
importantly,
right
does
now.
anybody have a higher intimidation than I did?
I'll check. What is yours?
Why do
I
we?
don't know if I have
What?
it.
Mine was 41.
Why don't they just pay?
I'm just checking to
It's
see if
about
I
the same
have
as
it.
mine.
28.
Don't have
Wait,
it.
no. Why are we intimidating them again?
Just one
I don't know.
person.
We don't
It's
have
just like,
to.
why?
They have.
I have cool. Can
I
I
ride for all of us.
be
I don't think you should push your luck there, Grim.
Or wait, I do. I have intimidate of 40.
That's not a lot. That's only.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, if we keep pushing it, I feel like they're gonna not want to take us.
We should just take the ride.
Let's just take
So-
it.
I think Sarah's character is gonna be riding the horse, and keep
That
it at the
depends.
door.
How tall is Sarah?
6'6".
Yeah, Sarah, you're with me. You're not as tall as Kika, so you can come with. Gonna check out the car.
Is that an underhanded insult?
Oh, I just don't want to ride on a horse with someone who's a full foot taller than me.
I mean,
Come on,
you could,
Alpha, you're with me.
You could take the dwarf.
How tall am I again?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
You're
not
like
taller
you're like
than you.
6'3".
I'm 6'3".
The actual heighting, it doesn't actually matter. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. If we decide they can take two, then I think.
Is there any way to get rid of this black shit? Because I
Whoa! Whoa!
the fucking giant black overlay.
So
I
there's,
was a
The,
xenophobe.
the
What's
fog
going
of
on
war.
here?
so there's fog
Yeah.
of war
That's
and
your
line of sight.
The reason I ask is because just I'm trying to like kind of zoom in and get it on a good scale, and then just it's all covered.
So there's
What,
two,
what do you mean
there's
it's
two
all
layers.
covered?
I can't
There's
explain
two
this.
layers.
Are you
There's two
stoned?
layers.
Just hit
No.
hit print screen and then hit paste into Discord.
Oh,
Oh man, I'm gonna go to Zach's recording of this and clip that completely out of
You're-
context.
you're a fucked up human being.
Because like
I'm gonna
there's-
I'm gonna cut it right when you say black and add the music from Dragon Ball Super, where he goes Ultra
Do
Instinct.
that. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Bump, 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 bump.
All right. Okay. Anyway, you know what? Fuck it. I figured it out. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, basically there's two systems. There's line of sight and fog of war. Fog of war means that you have to go to an area to actually unlock it on the map to see it. The lighter black or gray is what you visually see. The super dark blacks, you don't know anything about the area. You haven't seen it.
Yeah, you don't know anything about those super dark blacks. Don't know what they could be doing.
I'm gonna go find my horse.
Okay.
Or the
So,
stable boy to grab my horse for me. But I probably grab
so we pay them the money and we get on the cart and we move along. And I guess
Can I go?
So-
Can I talk to Frobus? Where's Frobus?
He's going to get his horse.
I'm down by the stables.
Where is that?
But yeah,
Over
as
Over here.
I start.
as you are all starting to get on the carriage, you're getting on top with all the luggage, while everyone who is in the tavern pretty much gets inside of it.
Damn, you're riding on the carriage. Nice.
wait, I don't know how to whatever. Wait, when you say the others, you mean like the weird three ladies?
All 5 people who are in the inn.
Wow.
Don, we're all getting in this fucking carriage.
Well, they're getting
you guys
in
get
the
on.
carriage. You're getting
I'm
on
getting
the
on.
carriage.
Yeah, because remember our deal was for protection details, so we're like have to be weapons ready.
Also, there's probably not enough space inside it.
Yeah, obviously that carriage is not to scale, but yeah.
I want to. Frobus, can we ride ahead of them?
I assume so. It depends. Is the road? I don't know the road, so I was figuring we just ride by the side.
I was hoping we could ride ahead and make sure nothing bad's coming up.
Oh yeah, we can ride like a little way ahead as like a scouting thing. I think.
Hell yeah.
What do you
That's what I-
outside see, Cerulean?
That's what I
Sorry, what do you
mean.
outside see, Willowvale?
Hell yeah. So nothing yet.
I
Yeah,
introduced
no,
Sarah
it's
to
a
my horse.
range
My
test
horse
or
has its own
whatever, but
backstory. I just tell
That's
you
why I
the whole
said it
thing.
depends. That's the start.
Alright,
of
and
the
then
idea.
we're walking the horse back up to the carriage to meet everyone else. I can't walk over there.
Dude, everybody's leaving? Even the barkeep?
No, the barkeep's not there.
Okay, good. That'd be silly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we all set then, everyone?
Yep, I guess.
Okay, and we're off then. And they start to pull the carriage out of the coaching house, or coaching inn, to Walls, and start down the road towards Altdorf.
Do you want us to do occasional perception checks to see or something? Or
I guess if me and Frobus are in the lead, should I? Or I don't know when that would take place.
You don't need any right now, but the very first thing that you guys notice is that your carriage is moving at about 2 miles per hour. It was a very smooth but slow ride.
Where are we going? Is this gonna...
be the next? Well, they said that they're not going fully to. They're going towards it. They're going to like another inn type deal thing.
Pretty much all of you can guess that if you guys keep up this speed, you are not going to get to the next inn by night.
It's still faster than you said because it's a week there and 2 days with the cart.
No,
whatever, the setup.
they are going extremely slow.
Like slower than walking?
Slower than walking.
Can we ask them if they can go faster, please? I'm not on there with them.
So I guess
I motioned to Frobus and I'm like, Frobus, can you pull back? We need to.
I noticed that even at my regular riding pace with an extra rider, we're heading a bit too fast. So, we slow down and pull up next to the carriage to see what's going on.
extra weight. Oh no, we're fat.
They just say,
I
this is
hop off and I'm walking speed next to the carriage and Gunther. Well, I'm just walking near it. And I look at him and I'm not happy. And I say, Gunther, look at this. I'm walking faster than you are. This is unacceptable.
Well, if someone else is wanting to drive, then that's fine.
Is he still hungover?
Yes, they're both still very hungover.
Okay. What's the skill? Ride?
Drive.
Drive.
Like,
Boy,
make
I didn't take
yourself
charge of
for that,
drive.
man. Like,
I have 32.
Oh, I drive. I have 32.
I drive.
Wait, ride or drive? It's drive?
You're riding a horse.
I mean, somebody could switch with me.
Does anybody
No.
have higher than 32?
Frobus said that he was going to drive. He's riding a horse.
No, so sorry, I was making a joke about saying I drive. I was making a drive reference.
Yeah.
I'm riding a horse.
I
I
have
only
drive
have 30
51.
anyways.
I have 51.
Then you
Driving?
should drive.
Yeah, he's got 51
Wow.
drive.
All right, that makes sense then. I hop on, and I don't
Speaking
have
of driving.
anything. Is there a bed in this thing?
Wait. I'm just nice.
Oh, okay.
We could try and
Wait.
get a discount if another one's driving as well.
I point at Krim. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I point at Krim. What's your character's name?
Astrid?
That's good.
Astrid. I point at Astrid, and I point at the horse. What's your character? Sorry.
Anders. It's down in the bottom left for everyone except Kika.
I don't have the chat
I
up.
don't know how to change that.
Yeah, how do you
I-
change that so your character's
Yeah, I
name
want
is
to
next
do
to
that.
you?
I think if you have your character selected, it'll highlight that person.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I see that now.
Hello, Enders.
Anyway, I motion for you to hop on the horse and take my place. I I take control of the carriage and send Gunther off to lay down in the back, I guess.
Okay, so Gunner pretty much hands over the reins to you and curls up in this little hooded spot right behind the driver's seat and just starts going to sleep.
I crack the whips of the carriage and I say, "Ha!" We go a little bit faster, maybe?
Give me an average drive check.
Average.
Yep,
Drive
so that'll
check.
be plus 20.
I offer Frobist a toothbrush.
I quit the game.
Wait, plus 20 average, got it. Drive test.
Success.
Yep, so
We
you
are.
start moving at a actual reasonable speed.
I mumble to myself that these guys are more trouble than they're worth.
I release more than walking speed now.
You're moving at like an actual carriage speed now.
Okay.
So we'll reach the destination by night.
Yep. Gunner's currently sleeping in that little compartment behind the seats. And
And what
Holtz,
about Holtz?
Holtz is kind of sleeping with his shotgun across his lap, or well, blunderbuss really.
These two are lucky we're here.
Who's like fuzzy?
Not me.
Not me.
Fuzzy?
Someone got static.
It's Krim. It's Krim in the background. It's me in the background of Krim. Ah! I knew
No,
it.
I'm hearing like constant static.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like I don't see any green
It's
people.
broken.
Like
Yeah, I don't
like,
see any
making noise
greens.
up.
It's Probus. I think it was.
I don't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was green, but when I muted myself, it stopped. I could hear it as well, though, which is a weird thing. But I can't hear it anymore.
This is
Yeah, it's
demons. Demons in your headset.
I don't
Cool.
know.
No, you are the demons.
So you start. The carriage actually gets moving at a decent speed, and you're going down the road for about 20 minutes when you start to feel a couple tiny raindrops hit your head.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
Which quickly turns into an absolute downpour.
Well, have I done?
I kick.
They keep
Uh,
falling on your.
I kick. Oh my god! I'm never going to remember this guy's name.
You have a little covering over you, so you're not getting soaked. You and both of the coachmen are protected from the rain.
So it's me and
Can
Frobist.
I?
About the about
No,
the
it's
passengers.
everyone on top of the carriage except the people in the front, and both the people on the horse are getting soaked.
Listen, a little rain never hurt anybody.
It's a downpour.
It's fine.
Yeah, but a lot can kill you.
Can I perception check or some? Can I look ahead on our path? Is there a problem? Any danger with our travel through the rain?
Currently there is none. No. If there's ever like something that you need to look out for, I'll ask you for a perception check.
Terrain.
I
check
mean,
or something.
look, you guys can dry off when we get where we're going. Can I?
I would have been walking otherwise, so it's better than that.
I'm sorry, Zach. Gunther and Holtz.
Holtz.
Can I kick? I kick Holtz because I want his attention, and I just ask him if there's any risk of the carriage falling apart in this weather.
You just kind of like shook something. He's like, "Oh, what?" Have you asked your questions? Like, no, it'll be fine. It's fine.
I don't know.
So can I look at the cart and see if it's like if there's any noticeable damage happening from the rain?
Wait, Zach, what's the
Not-
problem with
not
people getting
meditating,
wet?
What's the
What are-
problem
what's-
with what?
People getting
Check.
wet. Is that an issue?
I get sick.
In the cold, yeah, they can possibly get sick.
Oh my god.
So that's an actual mechanic in the game. Cool.
Just. You fuckers woke him up. I was gonna just like sneak inside the carriage and just chill in there while they were sleeping. This is our carriage now. But,
Oh.
I don't really feel like getting soaked and getting sick. having to deal with that.
Well, I have an idea. Gamble with the gambler. And make a bet. To trade places with Grim.
So these guys are in really no position to resist us if we were to just toss them out, right?
They have weapons.
He has a,
They're
he has
armed.
a blunderbuss.
And a huge ass gun.
He's
It's a big gun.
hungover.
I mean, we are.
I'm sure he'll wake up pretty
I
quickly
mean-
if we try and take his shit.
There's the two of them, and then the
And a
five
horse.
five people in the carriage.
And they have a blunderbuss.
These character icons look like ladies, but I assume some of them are body men.
One of them was
Wow.
a mercenary, pretty much, who had a lot of experience in cleaning roads out.
I'm more so just asking for curiosity's sake.
Zach, is it okay if I be right back?
Sure.
Yeah, I think the top two are men, bottom three are chicks. But yeah, I don't think we want to, like, hijack the carriage.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
It's a good way to get
Technically-
wanted.
And also, 3 of them are armed. I'll bet one's drunk, but he basically technically has his gun right to the back of Sarah's head. We have the Frenchman who's armed. We have the woman who's like with the weapons. She's like a guardian to the nobles. Technically, we don't know the book guy. He can throw leeches at us and kill us all.
So, while we're traveling, can I do like a outdoor survival check to like know what the chances are of us getting sick? You know, just in the weather.
Sure.
What difficulty would that be?
Challenging.
I don't know shit. I know it's cold and wet, and I don't like it.
Yeah. So I guess more time passes. Are we now? How far into the evening are we? Or something? Or afternoon? I don't know.
Are we?
More? Sorry?
What's NFL has something?
I was asking how far into the afternoon or evening are we into our travels? Because you said that now at this speed we can actually make it by end of day to our next location.
Well, you eventually do. The rain keeps pouring down for a few hours, and around the time that the carriage reaches a main junction of this road leading into the main road towards Altdorf, and you see a signpost saying Altdorf 120 miles. The rain stops at about this point.
Ride a bit closer to the carriage again and ask out which direction we're going. Are we headed in the direction of Altdorf, or are we heading somewhere else?
Should we even bother asking? They're sleeping.
Are they sleeping? I assume they would have woken up by now, but I could be wrong.
No,
Are
they're
they
still
still
sleeping.
Oh, fuck it. Turn it to Altdorf. Let's go.
Wait, oh my god, whatever. Annoyed by the
Yeah, so if they're
compatriots.
sleeping, then I just like hop on in through like the window
Back
or
door.
whatever.
Door thingy.
The door thingy. Whatever entrance there is in there. I just
Are
caught
you-
myself.
You're trying to do
by-
that while it's moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should do You should do what
I
we're.
gotta roll for that.
Give me a difficult athletics test.
Well,
Alright. How do I set the difficulty again?
Whenever you go to roll the thing, there's a little selection.
Difficult.
It's a
Okay.
drop down, yeah.
Sure. This could go really bad for me.
you should have done this while we were at the fork in the road.
Well, I didn't think of that. I also had, like, vaguely mentioned it and didn't go anywhere with it. So, punished for my... Yeah, blew it.
Okay.
Break your leg.
You
Shit.
hit your
I mean, I
shin
don't know.
on the cart and fall.
So
I fucked it.
you fall from the carriage, which is moving pretty fast.
Are we talking?
I mean, fast enough that you're going to take 2d10 plus 6 damage.
Can I tap Saru on the shoulder to stop the cart and just assume he does?
Oh, that you have that kind of time. I tried it. Like, that's really generous for me, but
So
Alright, no, you're down on the floor.
Yeah,
but
right,
use the
hold
floor so we
on.
can get you again.
hold
you
on.
take 23 damage.
Did it.
Are you dead?
And I die.
How much health does your
All
character
right,
actually have?
So
I think
you
might be dead.
That's 13, I think.
you
Before
take
we swash the healer.
that is reduced by however much toughness and armor you have. I don't think you have any armor.
Well, I don't have armor, I don't think, but I do have some toughness.
You have 3 toughness.
No, what?
The main number, the 32, so that's 3.
Oh.
So you take 20 damage.
What? Wait, where do we find our health? Is it the wounds?
It's wounds. Wounds is health.
Wait, I am 9 too. I think you're just dead, Kika.
Yep. Alright.
You're not dead. You take a critical injury.
Damn. Well, that sucks.
So you're at 0 wounds now.
That's nice.
And
Wait, sorry. How do I check wounds?
I just changed it for you.
Okay.
But you have a
Oh.
little box that says wounds.
Yeah, I do.
So if you just set that to
Well-
0. Let's see. Critical injury.
Loser.
Hey, I learned how not to play D&D.
Don't do dumb
You
shit.
learned that this is not.
We just rewind.
I'm pretty sure I told you people that you could nearly die really easily.
Falling off the cart.
The scale of death that we were fighting here. I
The,
was
the,
like,
the healer tried to do a sick flip into the carriage and just ate shit.
Can we just chalk that up as a learning experience?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Basically.
alright,
basically
okay, I'm not gonna
switching
do that
the
shit again.
mind
But
is You just ate the corner of the wagon. You
I
slipped
am
in the
gonna
mud.
draw that. I am gonna draw that.
It's for
Learning
9 out,
experience.
just tripping off the cart.
Oh, you take 23 damage. How much health do you have? I have 9 health. Like, God
She had 12 health.
damn. Wait,
Yeah.
how do I only have 9 wounds? Man, I must have shit.
Because you have 2 toughness.
What happened? I'm sorry.
Kika tried to do.
Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
no.
Shut the fuck up.
No. The exchange of information must happen.
We learned something, and
It's a
everyone
learning
learned.
experience.
We learned don't do stupid shit or you die. In a
Whoa.
realistic games.
You can die
Legit.
free, we'll say.
Yeah.
So the carriage keeps going. Pretty much you got to that little impasse onto the main road and keep towards Outdwarf, and the rain has stopped at this point.
Can I ask how the people who were soaked by the rain are doing?
Well, since the rain is gone, I take off.
Stop.
Like, I guess, take off the shirt
Thank
to
you.
drench it or rinse it dry, and
People
now I'm
just keep
shirtless.
talking over
so
each
I don't
other.
want to catch a cold even more.
Put your shirt back on as well.
Oh,
Are you like riding at the
I
front of
can't do
the carriage
anything.
with like your arms stretched out behind you like a Naruto run? The wind whipping at you?
On that note, I'm also going to change my clothes.
You probably can't do that. You're riding a horse.
Oh,
You're gonna change right in front of people, huh? Also, you're on a horse, yeah, but
can I ask Focus to stop for a moment?
You can, but I'm not going to do it.
I don't want to get sick, you fuck.
I mean, I'm not like trying to catch it with the garage, man. We've got to get somewhere. We just wait till we get to the end, man. We'll be fine.
And before I get sick.
You get sick, so will I.
Trying to find a map that's like a road, but there's not really any.
Can
you know, a medic tried to do some
take
sick shit.
something? Yeah, can I preemptively take and or make things with my wonderful concoct talent to I don't really know how it works. Like I don't really know the mechanics
You
of make shit or like
you don't need a lab to make stuff, but you still need the components, which cost a fair bit of money. I think
Oh.
1/4 the cost of whatever you're trying to make.
well, what do I already have?
You have like a healing potion type of thing.
Okay, I'll just keep that. I guess. Considering I have no money, then I won't make anything then. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay.
We will.
Am I able to do a check to make sure we're healthy? Or I don't know.
Oh. It's just rain. It's fine. How cold is it outside? It's winter, right?
Yeah,
It's like the start of winter.
Wow, that sucks. Yeah, we're definitely fucked. Source me.
Let's just hurry up and get to the end so we can all warm up, dry up.
That's not what I'm looking for. D&D maps? Yeah, that'll work.
And then we all died of hypothermia.
Let's do this one.
Anyone want to talk to the people inside? Because I'm in no position to go inside, so...
I'm driving, so. Shut the
I'm
fuck
too busy sneezing my fucking face off IRL.
Stop doing
Like 3 sneezes in a row now.
That is not what I selected, or at least not what I thought I selected. 1 second, just checking something real quick. Oh, yeah, I did select that one because I'm dumb. Where the fuck is the big one? I have a big one. There we go.
I don't know
Oh,
what kind of
geez, that
DM Zach is, but I don't know if this is going to be a normal carriage ride.
Well, it's a pre-made module, so
It is pre-made.
he probably just modified it to. Oh, you're moving to a new map.
Yeah,
Cool.
changing scenery. On the magic school bus.
Be right back. Whilst this is loading.
New scene.
Does it have the thing I need? Let's see. It does. Cool. Okay, did someone say be right back?
Froob.
Okay.
Alright.
You won't, mate.
No, you want, mate.
Okay, so
Okay.
everyone's back.
Yep, new map, I guess.
Yep.
I guess it's pitch dark because we can't see.
You can't see.
Oh, I see
Uh,
there's one bright light right in front of me. That's it.
I can only see like tokens.
I see multiple like independent points that are dimming.
Oh, now total darkness.
Can you fucking make it day, please? Game? Trying to fix this.
I think the fog of war is on for everyone. You really have to paint and clear up everything. Okay, so the daylight's changing. Yeah. I really have to paint away the fog of war.
Let me try this before you paint away the fog of war. Just make a. Where's?
There we go.
Yep.
I see everyone and everything.
That is good.
And made it cool. I have a giant circle for my line of sight.
Yeah, that'll be fine. So yeah, I guess if there's no
This
light source,
grass-
you can't see jack shit.
This grass texture is killing my eyes. Looks like
It's
puke.
not that bad.
Well, don't be zoomed in that much.
What's all the stuff on the map?
Water, trees, rocks.
Anyway, you travel for a couple more hours down the main road. And eventually you do round a bend in Frobist and the crime. How far ahead are you from the carriage?
I did say I was gonna sort of ride a bit further ahead as like scouting things, so I mean, I guess we're still fairly close. Maybe like I don't know what's the system. This yards.
How many yards?
No, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out this because what is distance in this? It's like I see I have yards as my walk and run, so
Yeah, what is one square in terms of units of measurement in this game?
One
yards.
square is 2 yards.
oh yeah, I'd imagine we were probably about 10, 15 yards ahead. Maybe actually no, probably a bit more than that. Thinking about the distances. No, yeah. I'd say. I guess we go for even, so let's just say 16. So
Okay.
far enough that they can still, like we can see ahead, but far enough that not so far that we can't hear them, without them yelling extremely loudly.
Then as you turn the bend and travel down the road just a tiny bit, you do see a person squatting in the road over a other human that's in the road. Right now his back is towards you. But you can see that the body looks like that of a coachman as well.
The one on the ground or the one hunching
the
over?
one on the ground.
Oh.
And pretty much as your horse makes some noise, the guy who's crouching on the ground turns around to look at you. And he has a severed hand in his mouth. He looks human, but his skin is hanging from his face in tatters, and he has a green fluid seeping from his eyes.
Well,
And
I think I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, fuck?
as he sees you, he rushes towards you.
Oh,
Alright, okay, then the first thing I'm gonna do is try.
The first thing
Change
we're all going to
direct.
do is everyone's going.
Roll
Well, we don't.
initiative.
No, we don't roll
Oh,
initiative.
no, we are
Oh.
actual combat now. Okay.
Everyone should toggle the combat state on their token, which is just click it. Actually, right click it, I think. And on the
Right-click
bottom
shield?
right, yeah, there's a sword and shield in the bottom right. Just click that.
Combat states. Okay.
Where is? There we go.
Does the coachman and the woman with the weapons and I guess since I don't know if they're gonna join in the fight, are they gonna be in the initiative as well?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
oh, there you go.
And do we click the dice next to our names to roll or something?
No.
Okay.
And this initiative is decided by your initiative stat.
Oh, my initiative stat is.
It
how
should,
do so,
I think, automatically.
so it says 40. Mine's 40. What does that mean? Translate to?
40.
Is there no way to make it
Oh,
automatically?
it's just the current is just a flat number.
The fuck is initiative?
Yeah, exactly.
It's the I. You hover over your stats or the main tab.
Let me see what this button does.
So yeah, mine's 40, but 0.3. I don't know where the 0.32 came from.
So what difficulty roll for initiative? Are we not doing that?
No, and this you don't roll for initiative, but I was hoping there was a button that just sets everyone's initiative, what their stat is. But it doesn't seem like
But when
that's
you
a
did,
thing.
well, I don't know. When you did that, mine coincidentally became 40 point whatever the thing is, but then 40 was my raw initiative stat.
Is that how it worked?
It's
I don't
done
know.
like they might say it's like done your stat plus I guess a roll divided by 100. Yeah, I think what it is, it's your initiative stat, and then it does like a roll divided by 100 in case of ties.
Okay, that probably makes sense.
Okay.
Is Ciro here?
Adam,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to use the washroom again.
Okay.
Yeah, just right click your token. Click the sword and shield for combat state. There you go. And I think
Okay.
Bethesda has 57. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah. I have a ridiculous amount of that.
Sorry, what am I? What do these apply things? Do I click these?
Apply things, no.
Yeah, just click the toggle thing for now. You can unclick it. If you actually, what we're looking at is on the top right. If you look next to the chat bubble, there's a small little fist icon. The combat tracker. That's what we're looking at right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. I'm last.
Yeah, it's amazing that there's still people calling the CDC frauds. Liars.
Who's calling people frauds?
Like random people, like.
Bro, the Wasted protest this morning, it's every Saturday, and the no mask protests are so funny because there's like 20 people. And
So,
then, later in the day,
Kika's turn.
Yeah.
What actions do we have in combat?
Yeah, what precisely do I...
Mostly to move towards them and attack, or just sit there and wait, or whatever you want to do.
I don't know, I mean, in terms of, like, you know, weapons, I don't think I have...
You have at least a dagger.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Do you want to be in the front line?
Do I want to be? Not really.
No,
I
don't
kind of want
bark.
to chill here. I don't really want to get fucked up.
Oh, you didn't do any of your trappings.
I didn't what?
You didn't do any of your items.
Nice.
I thought I
He
tried
said,
more.
he said that when we started.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Lay
No,
down.
but then I went and, like, I thought I dragged it all over, so I have them all. Is that? I don't know why that didn't
No, it's
apply.
still empty.
Okay, let me figure that out then.
Yeah, it's basically
Got it.
that's their
I got it.
class.
at what range am I viable to attack?
You already had food. What do you want?
Like, how many squares?
What do you want? What do you want, big girl? It depends on your weapon.
I have a bow, so.
I think if you click on the weapon under trappings, it gives you a bit more information, like reach. Like for my dagger, says very short, less than a foot in length. My mace, reach average up to 3 feet long.
To 6 feet, a yard is
I'm just
3
gonna help her
feet.
fucking...
Therefore, I can hit 2 squares ahead of me. I got this measurement right.
Your reach on your what?
My rapier is considered long, and if you click the description, it's up to 6 feet long. So that means I can hit the square in front of me and another square. So I have like 2 squares ahead my range.
Can someone tell me how many yards in a square on this?
2.
2?
2.
Oh, I can hit from anywhere.
Cause like it's okay. So it's a
This is a
single
ruler.
square. Is the square a 1 by 1, or because this square to this square?
Okay,
and then the center point.
Kika, if you're gonna add items, on the top right there's a little book icon. It's the third from the right, I think. At least for me it is.
How do I? Oh
It's
my god.
compendium.
Okay.
On that list, there's a little red square that says items. At the bottom of that is trappings. That'll bring up a thing where you can click and drag those over to your sheet, and it'll add them.
Cool, thank you.
How do I remove these things in placing?
The delete
Click, I
key.
think. I don't know. I don't even know how you made that radius thing. That circumferential diagram.
Are you just doing it?
I'm gonna add at least the ones you need for combat.
Okay. I'll do other shit.
Wait,
Where am I?
You're on the horse.
It's only
Anyway.
27 yards between us.
Anyway. Yeah, Kika, you're a good distance away from him.
Yeah.
Also, give me a cool test.
Me?
Yep.
Sure.
So I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Who are these fucks?
Normal
It's,
difficulty.
it's probably a ghoul thing.
We don't know.
Didn't know if it was like a highwayman or something.
What difficulty should this be on?
He's
just
got a skeleton
challenging.
in his mouth, he said, so.
Okay. Alright. What do we got?
Nothing. You are still
Yeah.
afraid of this guy.
Yeah. Not very cool.
True.
That wasn't very cash money of you.
No.
Um,
Can I opt to just like chicken out for a bit in the back and see what happens?
Yeah, you don't need
Yeah.
to do anything.
Right on.
he's got a hand in his mouth, he said?
He had a hand in his mouth. He spit it out when he saw you and came running.
Oh, okay.
Fucking zombie.
Okay,
Okay,
next person.
Bear with me here.
So if you want to attack him,
I do.
click on his... I think you can click his character. Or right-click it, and then there's a little target on the bottom left of him.
Wait, what?
If you-
Right click. Nothing.
It doesn't do anything when you right-click him.
No.
Actually, I think I need to do that.
Do I need to worry about like talents or skills or things that I have? I guess not. I have accurate shot, but I don't know if I need to. If that's a passive thing or.
Okay, try to roll one of your attacks.
Under combat?
Yeah, under combat.
It just says 10 elf arrow. I guess is that the this? Yeah, that's my munitions.
Yeah, you would hit the red box that says elf bow.
And what difficulty?
It'd just be challenging. I don't think he gets the chance to dodge. I think it's just
Hit him in the body.
Okay, let's see. How much health does he have?
How much defense do they have to roll? Or isn't dodge like one of the main defensive things in this game?
Yeah, but you cannot dodge ranged attacks. He is hit, and let's see. Is there a way to roll critical wounds? Because he's dead. He is just straight up dead. So you pretty much sit up in the little coachman's area, pull out your bow real quick, ready it, and send an arrow forward and hit him in the body, and he falls over dead.
Base?
MVP.
Yeah, yeah, as long as that was a good thing. We need to... Sorry, go ahead, Zach.
That's it, he's dead.
Oh.
Well, at this point, this small kerfuffle or rumbling, does that arouse our two plastered fellows, and are people in the carriage like, what's going on? I heard combat. Like, what's the...
The only combat there was the elf sat up, pulled out a bow, and shot the guy.
So at this point, I tell Sarah goodbye. Hold up a bit, and I want. Well, actually, as we're moving closer to the body and the ghoul or whatever, I want to get close to figure out the coach whose body's being eaten. Was that the same guy we saw before?
Oh yeah, I rolled perception on that.
That guy was going the way that you guys were coming from whenever you first went to the end.
Okay, so this is some other coach driver. Does he have anything on him? The dead guy?
Are you guys stopping the coach and checking?
Yeah.
We'll he's already stopped, and it's gonna take time to pick up speed. We're just gonna quickly investigate, like, the fuck happened here.
Can we just... Okay, then one thing at a time. Then what we'll do is everybody moves up to the body, and we stop there for a minute.
Yeah.
How do I move? I can't move anybody in this mode, can I? Oh yeah, there we go.
Feels like I got a combat mode now, yeah?
Oh yeah, I can in combat.
As we move closer, we take a quick pause and just go. Okay, so is it common knowledge to know what type of monster or creature this was, or like a rare thing?
No, not really. But as you're all looking at him, let's see.
Can I poke him with my mace, just, out of curiosity?
Well, as you go to poke him with your mace, as you look at him, you realize it's Rolf. He was one of your old friends from wherever the fuck you were born. But he kind of turned to crime, and he started developing this rash that started really affecting his face. And he started wearing a bag over his head to hide it. And when he was trying to run away from the guard one time, it kind of fucked up his vision, and he got caught. And then whenever he was in holding, he kind of just escaped and ran away. Nobody saw him since.
Became a cannibal? Wait, whose friend said this? Whose person?
The dwarf.
Mine, I guess.
Oh.
Aye, this was me friend Rolf. Never heard much of him after he escaped from jail. He never did get that strange affliction cured he had. Can only assume this is what became of it.
So I'm assuming the dead body has a hand missing because, as you said, he was gnawing on it. Anything of worth, or like noting like identification of the dead coachman?
So out of character, is he talking to me, or?
He's talking.
No, I'm talking to the GM of like, hey, what do I notice about the dead coachman? Because we got info on the dead.
As you are looking over the dead coachman, you do see one of his hands is gone.
Yeah, in the gut.
You also notice that there is a crossbow bolt sticking out of his neck. And he is actually still wearing his sleeved mail shirt.
Hey, can I grab my bow back? My bolt? Is that undamaged?
Let me actually check the rules.
Chance to break it.
I actually didn't reduce, and I should have. Let me just go to my shit here. Oh yeah, no, it did get reduced. Actually, it's 9. It was 10.
As soon as you fire, it gets reduced.
I just need to run downstairs really quick. I heard a lot of bang outside.
Okay.
I
I don't know
guess
what
I'm
it's.
I was just.
I guess. Sorry.
I'm just asking if I can retrieve my arrow, or if it's been damaged by hitting him.
Okay. You can, but as your arrows are designed to impale and kill targets, you're going to need a heal test to remove them from the body successfully.
A heal test?
A heal test.
Okay, hold on. Heal. Do I even have that?
Something, I don't know. It's something you have to kind of go into, which my character did. Kika certainly did.
Wait, could Kika remove it for me?
She could definitely
I
try.
could. I could try.
I ask if Kika. I ask if. Wait, let
Beth,
me get
that's
names
Jill.
right. Wait, why isn't your name in brackets around your name on player's bottom
I
left?
don't know how to. I don't know how to configure that.
Maybe when I first logged in, it did ask me to choose a character thing, and I clicked out of it. So was
I don't know.
confused.
I did click out of
Oh,
it,
here
but
it
I
is. Beth-
actually don't know how to get back.
Bethesdral. Okay, I looked at Bethesdral and I ask if you have the ability to remove my arrow without damaging it.
Yeah, I could probably try to do that. Like, is it out of where exactly? Like, am I like out of the?
It's in his body.
Oh,
It's in his
okay.
chest.
That involves like physically going up to him.
Yeah, physically going up to
Risking-
him and pretty much having to touch him and take the arrow out.
Yeah.
Is there like risk of this guy has a disease, right?
He's got something.
That's something,
Oh.
and I would probably know a little bit, be able to, like, would I be able to like to kind of figure that out, or like know what that is? Like, I've got a ton of like lore here and all that shit, and I don't know exactly like what I need to do.
Give me a lore medicine.
Yeah.
Marginal failure.
Oh.
I have
There are
too.
a number of very contagious diseases that result in rotting skin.
You know what? I'm gonna count that
What
one.
about a hunger for flesh?
I'm gonna count that one as an L. You just
Yeah,
you
me
leave that thing there. That's fine.
Well, you said there was a male shirt, right? Should we just take it?
On the
It's a
dead guy,
farmer.
yeah. Well, the non-diseased dead guy.
Yeah, the non-diseased guy. Wait, besides, who else on the front line?
You know, in my
I
line
have
of work, I
leather
see this shit a lot, so.
So I guess I can pick up the male shirt if you guys don't mind. I don't mind the blood and guts on it. I guess. I don't know.
People often
Never
feast
know.
upon the flesh of the living in your
Yeah, but-
trade.
There is no blood and guts on it. The guy died from a crossbow bolt to the neck.
Yeah, I was gonna at some point point out that maybe we shouldn't linger around too long. I just like point out the crossbow bolt and say, whatever happened to this guy, it wasn't.
This
What's
thing
the guy's name?
ate him.
I don't know how to pronounce Seabass's name, so it wasn't this man's friend
Ronstall.
that killed him. It wasn't Ronstall's friend that killed him. I don't think we should linger too long.
Okay, so yeah, quickly get the male shirt. Just like okay, in case anyone else wants or whatever. So I pick it up. I guess. I don't know. Just like do a short prayer, like to Sigmar. That's
No.
the guy. Something. No, Zach. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
No, I don't know what that like
Arrow gonna be.
lore or custom
We
is
could
here. when someone dies.
leave.
We could just
Okay,
fuck
yeah.
off.
We leave.
We can just never do anything.
Look, he's diseased. Okay.
So the
Is
male
Well,
chain.
do
yeah.
we want to help? I don't know.
Help
So-
who?
Dead. They're both dead.
Oh, he's very dead? Yeah, okay, well, I'm not a
They're dead.
necromancer. Never mind.
He took a crossbow bolt to the neck. He's dead.
The male chain shirt with the sleeves is 2 AP for the body and the arms. And it is flexible. Meaning it can go underneath other types of armor. And it counts for both.
But that means you can wear like a leather and a mail if it's flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Nathal's keeping this.
Unless someone else wants to be in the front line, I don't mind wearing it just to make sure we don't die.
Nah.
Shall we get the fuck out of here?
Yep. So after this quick
I'd
stop
like
of
you to get the fuck out of here.
after serious MVP of 1 shot, 1 kill, we just keep on moving.
So if we start to move as we start to move, I'll just compliment Willowvale on a shot.
So as you guys are kind of standing around looking at this body and deciding that you're going to get you moving, you hear cries from further ahead around a bend and a bunch of trees.
So, is the noise out of the way or where we're going?
Where you're going.
Okay, because I was about the dilemma of technically we aren't paid to help other people, we're paid to help these get drunkards. So
You said
actually-
it's through the trees, right?
Yep, through the trees.
So
Can
I
I-
have...
Go ahead.
Sorry. I have, like, a really good vision. Apparently. This is a thing about... my character, I guess. That, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to, like, try to perceive, like, what is happening through the trees.
That'll be perception, you mean?
Yeah. Just endless perception tests. Let's go. Just figure it out.
Sure.
I have a talent for stealth in rural environments. I could sneak over there.
In
and check
rural?
what's on.
This is...
It's not rural?
I mean, it's woods.
Rural means
So
outdoors,
rural
right?
would be inside the city then?
Well, that'd be urban. Rural is more like countryside, but this is also like more forest.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Well, our whole group's gonna move along as a group anyway towards the noise. As if we follow this path, there's nothing extra we have to do. We might as well move as a group so we're next to each other to help defend each other in case shit goes wrong.
I also have acute sight. Same thing.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I mean, you can look, but there's a bunch of trees in the way. You're more going to be listening.
Okay.
You said there was cries?
There were bestial cries from around the corner.
Well, at this point, as we move slowly closer and closer, we nudge the drunkard with the blunderbuss awake. We tapped into the carrot so that they're at least aware of something might be happening.
It already adds that snacks. But
And
anyway,
we move as a group slowly towards the noise, weapons at the bear.
okay.
I agree.
So you all start to head towards it and investigate. Are you just going to head along the road, or are you going to head through the woods to check?
Oh no, I was saying that we're gonna. I thought you said that our path is going to meet that noise.
It is.
Okay, so might as well just to keep the path so that we don't get lost, and at the same time we move towards our target of the next area.
Okay.
Is there any issue with riding a horse through the trees? It wouldn't be that stealthy riding a horse through trees, don't worry about it. Just think might come from another angle just in case. probably better to stay together in this one, I think.
Okay, so I guess you're getting back on the carriage and continuing forward.
Yep. A cautious pace now.
Okay. So you get the carriage going again, and I'm assuming Frobus gets back on his horse with
Yep.
crime. And you continue on, and I'm just going to use this map again because I don't have another one. And where is everybody riding? Is everyone riding on top of the carriage, or are you just having the carriage move forward with you?
Oh, I guess I'm doing like that SWAT style, hanging off the side of it type deal, so I can easily get off and join the fight.
I
I'm
am
just
driving.
riding in the carriage.
I think I'm still on
You
the back.
you cannot get in. Okay, you can get on the back of it.
Yeah, just on the side of the back, similar to NFL, but looking around the corner so I can see ahead.
Okay, then
Face
as
full of
you
mask because I'm so short. hmm You were saying?
as you continue, you pretty much round a bend. I'm actually going to start all of you back here. And further on the road, you do see a grisly sight. You see an overturned coach lying in the road. Bodies are littered around it. Two of the horses that are tied to it are desperately trying to struggle free. And you just see this creature that has a massive body, but an incredibly small head, just hacking at them both with an axe.
Well, shit.
And
Roll for initiative. Welcome to
And-
my neighborhood, neighbor.
Yeah.
while they weren't initially looking down the road at you, you coming by carriage creates a lot of noise, and they turn their attention towards you immediately.
The driver, the gunner is awake now because we told him, hey, something's happening. So he's armed, right? He got his weapon at the ready or whatever at the very least.
He does.
It's been more than it's been more than a half a day. And as I said earlier, we tap the back of the card saying, "Hey man, something's going on. Just be ready for anything." And boom, here we are now. Things are happening. So let me right click combat mode, and a guy named Kanud.
Everyone needs to add their character to combat.
Do I click on the dice?
I'll do all that. Don't worry about that. Okay. Start off with Kika.
Yeah, so this guy's probably even more dangerous than last time.
Oh god, I go last again.
Yeah. So I'm on top of this carriage. Are we moving?
I'm assuming you came to a stop whenever you started seeing
Yeah.
stuff.
True. To be honest, I've had my share of risky shit today. And, I don't know that I want to go and try to engage it so much. Also, I'm not sure how devoted I am to being a security detail to these dudes who, like, are asleep at the wheel anyway.
They're awake now.
Yeah.
So, quick
you know, like
question.
figuratively, like overall.
Can you like hold your initiative? Like, say I'm going to wait until after this character does something to do something.
Basically, reactive stuff. Like, you know what?
I believe
Once
so.
this guy reaches here, I will do this. So, how many action? Like, what's the action distribution? You know, like, Pathfinder and D&D, like
You have a move and an attack.
Okay. What's the difference between walk, run, and a movement in terms of stuff?
So, I believe you can charge up to your run speed, and walking is your move action. If you run, it uses your whole turn.
Okay. Well, let's see who's first. Yeah, here you go.
What?
Oh, yeah, you're first. So
Yeah.
you can either move or, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not really much of a fighter in this situation here. So once again, I'm going to stay back here, wait for things to happen, and be available.
Hide behind a rock.
Yeah. I feel like if I'm on top of it and kind of far enough back, I should be okay. I don't really have anything to like throw at it.
Okay, so are you moving, or are you just staying on top of the carriage?
I mean, yeah, I guess I could just stay there. I just don't know if like moving is better in this situation. Probably chill up here.
Okay.
Willow Vale. Sir, it's your turn. What do you do?
What
You said
do
this
you do?
big guy with little head. What else is there?
Out of all the mutants,
Oh my god, mutants.
there is 5 of them. One is the one that has a tiny head and is carrying the axe. He seems to make a bunch of high-pitched noise. Another is he bears the head of a dog and just seems to make barking noises and yelps. There's one with a very pointy head and is just having a constant painful groan. Fourth one is one that seems to have goat legs, but other than that he seems mostly fine. And the fourth one is very human looking, but he has thick dark green scales all over his what skin you can see.
How about Kanud? That's a
Yeah. That'd be the one carrying the crossbow in the middle.
Alright, I'm gonna deja vu this, but this time I'm aiming for Goat Boy over there. So I raise my bow and fire an arrow off.
He sees
at
one has
the
a crossbow
goat.
and shoots for the goat one.
I have to roll. What do I roll, Zachary?
You roll an attack.
Same thing as
under
before in the
combat,
combat
it'd be your
too.
bow.
Great. Bow challenging.
Yep.
critical. Wow.
Fuck you, Goat
Oh.
Boy.
Well, another arrow flies forward and implants itself in the goat man at the back of all of them, and he falls to the ground dead.
Hell yeah.
You are dead.
Oh my god, I'm just like waiting that we're gonna receive the same type of damage too and just die as well.
Gotta be careful.
Do you do anything else?
Am I allowed to?
I mean, you used your attack, but you still have moves and stuff.
Am I allowed to hop off the carriage and place myself behind one of the rocks?
Depends how far you can move.
If you go to the main tab, it's your walk speed. So 8 yards is like, for example, mine.
He has 10.
Okay, we can do
Most
10
themselves
yards.
for long legs.
Could I reach any? I could reach the one right next to us.
Yeah, you can reach that one.
Yeah, I hop off the carriage and I run behind the rock.
How the fuck do I select this thing and get rid of it? Okay.
There we go.
Fabian.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
Just really quick,
basically
Frobus, how much longer do you think you're playing for?
Oh Jesus, nearly 4 a.m. Yeah,
I mean,
how fast do you think this combat is, Zach? If we were to just move, attacking and all that stuff.
I don't think it would take too long.
yeah, I'll stay. I can finish this one. I thought that was my plan, kind of.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my turn short. I'm gonna use my full run to get into cover of the rock against range and let them come to me to melee. That ends my turn. Next is Anders.
So, Krem is still on my horse.
You get
Does he
additional
move
movement.
with me, or
Yeah, he's with you. If you move forward on the horse, then yeah, he goes with you.
okay?
Actually, I need you to do that because that would be ideal.
Drive me closer. I want to hit the sword. Oh, is it?
Not the right thing.
What's the movement of your horse?
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look on the. Does the horse have a? Doesn't really have any stats on it for that.
Let me see if there's anything about mounted combat at all. There
There's a thing
should
in
be.
combat.
Consider.
There's a mount section in the combat. So
I have
don't
a
know how that
talent, which means I can direct my mount pick action, not just a move without the right system.
There's horse there. That's just a horse that doesn't go into mounted combat at all.
Frobist, where are you at where it's like 4 a.m.?
Britain?
The UK?
Oh, excuse me. Didn't know you weren't in God's time zone.
I'm in the correct time zone. Everyone else is just changes ours.
Technically, he's closest to the Greenwich Mean Time of the origin of the time zones.
Father of time zones.
Everyone knows Eastern Standard Time is God's time zone.
Listen, I'm currently in a zone of didn't ask.
Currently in
You're
a
just looking
zone
up
of
mounted
didn't
combat, right,
care.
Zach?
What was that?
You're just looking up mounted combat right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to find anything on mounted combat, but there's not shit. All it tells is me the horse's movement's 8, so I guess you just use the horse's movement in place of your own.
But you'd have to jump off the horse.
No,
My
he's got a
movement
sword.
My movement is 8 as well, it says, so I guess it's no different.
I guess it already counts it, because your movement is definitely not 8.
It says walk 8 yards.
Oh, 8 yards. Yeah, no, your movement stat would be 8, which...
Oh, right, I see. So I can just move twice as far, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be 16
so
yards
what's
as
the
your
difference between
movement.
movement and walk in terms of like your movement?
Movement is the stat. Walk is how far you could move.
Well, I'm going to drag that. I wanted to measure. I had the wrong thing on. So I can't quite get to that rock unless I dash. I don't know. We could dash here, Grim. What do you reckon?
What's that?
Go all the way to this rock.
Well, so I just need. I literally need one space.
Oh, you want me to move you forward a bit? Okay.
I mean, I have a gun that shoots. Well, apparently the range is 20, but I don't know if that means like I'll get the full 20 out of it.
Oh, I see. Okay. How about we go here then or something? Just
The fat one's dead, right? This one's dead.
The one in the
another
back.
one.
The goat one.
The goat one.
The back
you
left
said-
one.
The one with the one with the red skull.
Yeah, as you know.
I
I
am
mean, if
assault.
anything, the most threatening thing here is the guy who's also
Oh,
ranged.
actually, I found rules on mounted combat. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Riders count as having the movement attribute of the mount, which for you would be, I believe, 8.
Well, of course, it's the same. How beneficial.
Any melee attacks from a rider on a target smaller than the mount gain a bonus of plus 20 to hit.
Oh, cool.
That's mostly it. Whenever charging, you may use the strength and size rules of your mount for the purpose of calculating damage.
Okay. Well, for now, I guess we'll just take the route that I'm just going to get Crim into range for shooting stuff. So I'm going to move all the way here, I think, behind this rock. Even though I don't know if this rock actually does anything for me, but that way I think Crim can still shoot that guy in front. And they're like 10 yards out.
He will take a small penalty just because you are moving super fast. He may not be the one concentrating on moving, but he is still on a horse that is moving.
That is sensible, and I respect that. Wait, if I go more than 16 yards, which is the move speed of the horse, then I'll take penalty. He's going to take a penalty either way.
If you do walk, no.
Okay. And get here then. That would leave you right on 20 of that one. Does that work for you, Crim? Actually, you technically won't be able to go a bit further forward if you're behind me.
What?
Like, I'm just wondering where I should move to get you into range of actually shooting something.
How does range work, Zach?
What is the range of your gun?
20.
Then you don't take any penalties if you fire within 20. If you fire more than that, you're going to take penalties.
Okay. I mean, technically, it would be right here. Unless you want to attack on the next turn, and we probably
No, I don't want to get in too close when there's still 4 of them up, to be honest.
If we're here, it's 20. But it's 22.
Yeah, and technically you're one behind me, so I have to go a bit closer up.
Doesn't say what
So I
kind of
go
horse
back.
the cavalryman starts
Yeah,
with, but I would
that
assume,
works.
Then you
considering they're
I can't
supposed to
move
be,
you,
you
so you
know,
end up behind me.
cavalry, they would start with a war horse, not a shitty normal horse that has skittish.
Yeah, alright, that probably works. You have to move yourself up. Maybe you can't, it's not your turn, I don't know. Or make sure you're not on measure still. Alright. And I click enter, I guess.
Okay, if that's the end of your turn, it is the mutant's turn.
Wait, how? I haven't. Oh,
No, you're up then.
So this guy, How far can he move? He's got 8 yards movement. He's going to pull out his crossbow and fire. I'd like to say at the elf, but elf's in cover. So he's going to shoot at the exposed cavalryman.
I have Robust.
Let's see, crossbow. You mean not loaded? Oh, you got to check loaded. That is a hit, and that is 10 damage. Decreased by any armor and toughness you have.
Location body.
And it's an impale, so impale weapons are stuck in your body and need to be removed before you can be healed.
Okay, so combat.
You said you have leather, right?
Yeah, I have leather, so the toughness on my leather is 3 plus 3 toughness from myself, so that's reduced by 6, so I take 4 then.
Your leather armor's worth as 1 AP. Damn.
It says 3 toughness bonus on it, I thought. Or is that me making that up?
Your toughness itself is 3.
Oh, that's my actual toughness, so my bad, yes, it's 4. Okay, I blocked 4. So
Yeah, so you block 4.
Oof.
And then he's going to retreat behind a rock and should begin to reload. While the other mutants are going to continue forward. How far away are they? 16. He might be able to charge in.
Is Robus dead?
Not yet.
I'm tired.
So the guy with the small head who is hacking at horses is going to charge forward and try to hit you. He's going to gain 1 for charging. I actually need to add a weapon or else he's not going to really do much. It fucks up.
Hello?
Below.
Yo. I'm just fixing something real quick. Oh boy. So, Frobus, you need to now roll a attack roll to try and dodge his attack. Or not dodge his attack, but try to block it. Or you can try dodge.
That'll be with my weapon, or is it just a melee basic?
I'd be with your weapon.
Okay.
You succeed, and thank God, because he rolled a crit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
A crit on your head, too.
Off with Robus's head.
So wait, does that still
That means I
count?
block it then.
I'm gonna say it doesn't. But I don't know for sure. The other two... One is charging up to help him, but doesn't get within range. Another one is kind of going around the side to the cover of rocks. And then it is Astrid's turn.
Astrid.
Should I shoot the tiny head guy or should I shoot the other guy?
Yeah.
What do you want to
We're
do?
really close. I could shoot tiny head.
I mean, yeah, it is a big axe. I don't like it, but if you shoot the other guy and he doesn't get up, I can swing my sword at Tiny Head and then we can back off, I think.
Oh yeah, another thing I need to tell you, Frobist, and actually, this goes for Saru too. You both gain one advantage. So if you go onto your sheet and then go to the combat section, there's a big bar at the top that says advantage. Just put a 1 in it.
Okay.
Ready to gain advantage on what?
Because they succeeded on hitting people or beating people in rolls.
So it's basically momentum. The more
Yeah, it's
you do
momentum.
good, the more. Okay.
This is tiny head?
That's Tiny
Where's
Head.
tiny head up here?
If you
That's
shoot the other
Tiny
guy, though, then I can, like, hit Tiny Head and still back off without, like, worrying.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot that guy then.
And because you are real close, I think you get a bonus, but he gets the chance to dodge.
Oh, you couldn't dodge range attacks.
Not if they're at normal range. If they're at
do
point
this.
blank range like this. You roll an attack roll for your weapon.
So go to the combat tab and just find your weapon if you put it on there.
Just click the pistol.
Yeah.
No ammo. This is loaded.
Do you have ammo added to the sheet?
Crap. Bullet and powder. 10.
Oh, because you don't have ammo selected for the weapon. There's ammunition, you have none. Now it's selected.
Okay. Combat. Pistol. Just regular roll?
Hold on. Your range for that is what, 20 meters?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be short range, which... it tells me what short range is, but it doesn't tell me the bonus it gives. Let's see. Chapter 5 rules fucking tells me this shit, and it's like, go to a different chapter. Okay, ranged combat. So shooting at short range gives you a plus 20 to hit.
Don't I have a ballistic skill?
You have a firearm, or you have gunpowder weapon, don't you?
Yeah. Alright, so difficulty is average?
Or you would use the pistol as the roll.
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's well, it's plus 20, whatever that is. So yeah, average. 161. Okay, and they still can't dodge at short range, if I remember right.
Impressive success. So what's reload 1 means? Next turn he has to spend an action to reload it or something?
Sorry, what? What is reload 1?
Yeah, that's a flaw.
He would have to do another pistol test and succeed, or else he doesn't reload.
Right now?
Not right now, no, on his turn as an action.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, he cannot dodge at short range. And you fucking blast him and he goes down.
Even with his toughness and armor and all that junk.
Yeah. It should be said that all of these mutants look pretty damn injured already.
Oh, they were in a fight. Okay.
So then it is, if you're done with your turn, Crime.
Yep.
Jeez,
Dwarf.
it's about time.
Now the dwarf gets a waddles ass over to nowhere.
So how far can I fucking move with a movement of 3?
6 spots, so 3 squares.
3 squares. Yikes. So that would be to just like behind this rock. So I'm gonna do
Kinda,
that. Like 1, 2, basically right where. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, 3. And I have no ranged weapon, so that's turn.
Okay. Then it is Kika's turn again.
Oh, another turn. Okay.
I wonder if there's a way to break up the measuring tools to do angles and turn around corners and junk.
Oops.
Hmm.
Oh my god, fucking people.
At this point, I might as well also just like hop up here, but like there's people inside, right?
Yeah, there's people inside the carriage.
Do we want to just abandon them?
I mean, fighting people isn't really abandoning them.
Okay. I will just get off and join Cerulean behind this room.
That's not Saru. Actually, where is Saru?
Sarah's down here by this rock.
Oh, fucking the dwarf was standing over him.
Oh.
3 squares, motherfucker.
That's physically
I didn't even know
impossible
that you
for
were-
that dwarf to stand over me.
Bad on you.
You should push him out of cover.
Anything else, or you just holding behind this rock for now?
Kind of just chilling for now.
Ilf.
Slowly moving.
Target is behind soft cover. That's my
How's line of sight work for this? Like, I can't hit these guys behind the rocks, can I?
They are considered behind hard cover, so it'd be a -30 to hit them.
And, like, that doesn't change no matter where I am?
If you get line of sight on them, then that would change it.
What about this guy next to
Phobos?
these two up here?
He's not so much focused on hiding behind cover right now, so he would maybe, because he's still kind of behind a rock, -10.
And what's my movement?
It's on your sheet somewhere.
Where do I find it on my sheet? Main?
Under main, yeah, there's movement right under all of your main stats. Movement 5. So you move 10 yards and still do stuff, or you can just run 20 yards. Which would take up your whole action.
Damn, dude, 10 yards ain't even that much. I think my best course of action is to attack the guy next to. Wow, that's such a waste, though.
It should be noted that the guy who used the crossbow fired it and needs to reload it.
I'm gonna go ahead and live dangerously and move 10 yards.
If you could get into range of shooting that guy, I might be able to just leg it up here on the horse.
Oh, I can shoot that guy from where I am.
Yeah, if you like went out into like.
Do I have to move out?
You don't have to, but like as
Well,
Zach was saying, this guy's reloading, so. But then again, I don't think you get quite far enough to like shoot him from the side, so maybe better just to be where you are or whatever.
Do you think I should kill this guy right here? Next to you?
I mean, Zach, if I like want to do a melee attack, I can like charge in, can't I? I don't have to like move one melee attack, do I? Or is that
To
if I
charge,
just
you
quickly-
do have to move. You
Yeah,
can-
I mean, I can like say this guy wasn't. I can. This guy's 20 yards away, and my move's 16. Can I charge an attack, or is it? I can't do that because he's too far away.
if you want to charge, but if you're, yeah, you could move that far.
Okay.
Alright, I peek out from the behind the rock and fire an arrow at this guy next to Frobus.
How far away is that guy anyway?
Where's my thing?
Not really what I was wanting.
Critical. God damn.
How do you keep doing this?
Listen, I have a very finite amount of ammunition, so you guys need to start stepping it up, honestly.
It took my guy down.
Yep, so that is another arrow piercing into a mutant, and he goes down as well.
With 14 damage? Damn.
As I said, they are all
Yeah.
very injured. Okay, are you done with your turn with that?
Oh yeah, sorry. You know what? I'm gonna end my turn. Yeah.
Okay, NFL?
Let's see. I think with like my full run, and I don't know how to like do like break up the angles to like, change directions, but I did the measurement. I can reach up to with my full run about approximately here. So I can't attack, but I'm next to him.
You can probably attack.
Really? My movement's only 8. My walk or movement's only 4 movement, 8 yards walk. And I was like 16.
Yeah, that's a
Unless-
charge.
Oh, so with I thought so charge is after 16 yards I can then attack?
Yeah.
So, oh, okay. So this might come up later, but how does 2-weapon combat work in this game?
God, I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, so should I just do the single rapier attack just for now? Before you,
Yeah, I'd do
so we
the
don't bog down?
single rapier.
Okay. Challenging 0 or difficult, impossible? What are we at?
Do a -10 because these are
For
on the rock.
difficulty.
But you also have advantage, so add 1 advantage before that.
But I never attacked anyone yet.
Charging gives you 1.
Oh, okay. So I'll put 1 in the advantage, and I don't change the difficulty, right? I just put 1 advantage, that's it.
Yep, it'll do automatically.
And roll. That's left leg, only 9 damage.
I do need to add... And he's going to try to block. I just need to add Because the automatic stuff has these people, but it doesn't have them equipped to the thing that actually lets you roll shit.
Oh, did he damage me back?
He defended and actually crit you. Crits work doing defense. So yeah, he did. You both have the same... Actually, no. You win, because you have a rapier, and he doesn't.
Oh, because of the range thingy?
I think you still hit him, but he does crit you as you attack him.
Is it because I have long reach?
No, it's because you have a rapier.
Oh, it's just the rapiers.
Rapiers are hard to defend against. I think they take like a -1 to their success level if they try to block it. But he does crit you. You get one.
Yeah,
I
have
wound.
fast impale facing or whatever that is. So how much damage is it? So I know how much toughness to reduce
You
it?
take 1 wound and you gain 1 bleeding.
Okay. So am I dead or dying or how does that work?
No, you just take 1 wound.
Oh, I can't update my sheet to put 1 out of 2 wounds.
You don't have... What are you talking about, 1 out of 2? Oh, you're trying to do critical wounds. No, this is just a normal wound.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Critical wounds is whenever you get to 0, you take a critical wound.
So what does the 10 damage mean then? What does that affect?
That would have been if he was attacking you, it would be 10 damage. But you are right, you do have a critical wound from this.
Okay. Okay, cool. I made change to 1, thanks. And I have 1 bleeding, you said?
1 bleeding. It should already be added to you.
Look.
So bleeding is, I believe you take 1 damage every turn. If you fall unconscious, you have a 10% chance per bleeding stack to just instantly die.
Oh, is this a tip of the scratch thing?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't get to defend like dodge or anything against it. Is dodge only against range?
No, dodge you can dodge, but that was his defense. You can crit whenever you're defending yourself, and you critically hit your attacker.
I guess my turn's over.
Yep. Let me move on to Anders.
You mind if we go in, Krem?
As long as we don't die.
Well, here's to hoping. Charge up to the guy who's at the back trying to reload his crossbow. And attack on the charge.
Actually, you probably turn in a way that it's like that.
Yeah, that works for me, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then Prum can shoot whichever one's still alive. Like this guy, if he's still alive, then if not this guy. Yeah. So do I go to advantage 2 now then? Rather the charge attack.
Yeah, you get advantage from charging. And you have the advantage from last time, so yeah, it just stacks.
Okay.
I think the guy defended himself.
Will it go back down to 0 or back down to 1 after this?
As long as you don't get hit, it keeps building.
Oh, sweet. Alright. Alright, so I'm attacking the guy.
Wait, does that mean I lose my advantage because I got hit back?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Oh, there's actually, on the attacks, there is a thing for charging specifically, so you don't need to increase your advantage, I think.
Is there a charge thing?
Yeah, like when you click on your weapon, I have one which says charging. It's just a box I can tick.
Oh, so charging is only a temporary thing, right? Doesn't like keep on growing, or right? It's only for that attack you have advantage.
It's only for that. But, no, you gain advantage. As long as you hit, you keep it.
So I guess that automatically. I don't know.
Oh, I went to I got 2 advantage. That's fine.
But because you got hit, you lost all of your advantage. Or not because you got hit, but because you took a wound. Okay, there's your weapon test. Yeah, it's a pretty good weapon test. Let's see. He only has a bow out, so he can't really defend with that. Does he have dodge? It's shitty, but it's the only thing he's got.
And before he gets like a ridiculously good roll.
He did hit you, so he does gain 1 advantage already.
Ah, yeah, he did hit me.
So let's see, skill, dodge.
Still sticking out of my chest.
His dodge is not enough. He takes your 14 damage. Let's see. That leaves him at 1 wound. Actually, he might have armor. Let's see. He does not have any armor. Oh wait, no, he does? Toughness bonus, armor AP. So he's got 5, so decrease that by 5, so 9. Okay, so yeah, you run up, hit him with your short sword, and heavily damage him, but he's still up.
Damn it, focused.
Did my best. I don't think I can do more damage than that.
No, if it wasn't for the fact that he's covered in scales, you probably would have killed him.
And scalies.
And
Ooh.
he's
Pretty
going
healthy
to
there, going into trouble.
drop his crossbow, grab his sword, and swing at you, because running away from somebody on a horse is pretty fucking useless.
It is true.
Well, wait. Since I have fast, I mean, I can attack out of normal initiative sequences. What does that mean?
If you're in melee with someone already, and they're like, I'm going to attack this person, you can go like, well, I'm attacking that guy first. And if you manage to kill that person, then they don't attack your friend. But then you don't get your turn like you normally would.
Okay.
Do I have advantage?
Do you have advantage?
Yeah.
You killed someone, so you have 1.
Well, best defend this, otherwise I'm dead. No.
So you do take that hit. But I think the damage is lessened because it's only... It's 7 plus his strength, which puts it at 10.
That total damage already calculated with everything.
Damage to weapon. Yeah, actually it is already calculated, never mind. I think.
I thought... Doesn't Frobist only have 11 HP? Ares got hit earlier.
I have 13 generally, and I have 7 now, so I'm down.
You were at 0, which means you were critically hit. So he hit your body, that is... Oh god, an 88.
Rip Forgust.
Body critical wounds. Oh wait, I didn't want
Does
that.
being on a horse not give him any defenses or anything? Or just, nah?
No, it doesn't give me any defenses. Okay, so yeah, we'll ignore that 88 and go with that one since there's actually a just a random roll thing. Cool. So you gain 2 bleeding conditions, stunned condition, and you have to do a hard endurance test or fall unconscious.
Okay, endurance. My endurance isn't particularly good. Oh man, that's gonna be like a 20% chance of dying as well.
SL, you also
Yeah.
scream out in agony.
Man, I can't scream. It's like 4 a.m. Okay, roll that.
No balls.
Nope, I failed. I can't scream. I'm unconscious. I'm immediately unconscious.
Who's steering the horse?
No one right now. And technically speaking, you would fall from the saddle.
I would.
Boy.
For both of us.
He would. So you're at 0. You're unconscious.
Yeah.
And he's on the ground.
Actually, I should be able to pull this over.
Wait, did I kill my guy?
Yeah, you killed him.
Oh. So I didn't kill him before he returned his damage on me or something like that?
He critically hit you as you hit him.
Hmm.
So you are unconscious. Fun. And after he hits you, he's going to start fucking running. Well, not really running, but, trying to just get away right now.
Well, a cunt.
Roll that. Cheeky bitch. I guess the point is we want them away from us.
So after he attacks and then runs or just runs.
This was your plan, Provost.
But yeah, now you have to shoot him and finish him off.
No, he has to reload first, so you have to do a weapon test.
Oh, but damn, I forgot I had to reload.
2 in fighting. You do not have dual wield or get fucked.
So how does
if you
that
have
work?
dual
How does he
wield.
weapon
Dual
test?
wield, your attack is
Does he roll the attack again?
However, the yeah. Sorry, did you just ask me a question?
Yeah, he has to reload. How does he do that?
He just does a gun test. So pretty much the same thing as trying to shoot it. If he succeeds, he reloads. If he fails, then he fails. He fails, he still needs to reload.
Well, am I able to take control of the horse?
Give me a ride test. Not quite. The horse is kind of randomly moving around at this point.
What's my movement?
It's on your sheet.
On the main tab.
$8 yards by a walk.
I didn't think I felt accidentally that. Didn't mean to.
Why's my book lag every single time I try to use the find function? It's fucking annoying.
I can't get to him, right?
What?
I can get there if I...
You can, but trying to reload took up your attack action.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I would have ran up to him and stabbed him instead, but... Can I pick up Frobist?
You can use your action to keep Frobist in the saddle and not from falling from it.
I can't steer the horse.
You turn.
I get off the horse and run away.
Do you?
Can I?
You can. I mean, you you can use your move action to keep Frobist in the saddle.
Right, but then the horse is just randomly moving around.
Yeah, it doesn't have anyone controlling it. It's not like running in fear or anything. It's just kind of no one's controlling it.
So you're just going to determine where it goes.
Yeah.
I don't like that. What if I just let Probus wander around?
If you don't support Frobus, he's going to fall from the saddle and probably die.
Ugh. Alright. I'll hold on to Probus.
Wow, I like the resignation in your voice there. I thought we were best friends, Grim. Is this how you treat me?
Well, I didn't leave you.
You were going to?
Well, if you weren't going to die.
It's the dwarf's turn. All these fucking people being super fucking slow. I gave them the chance to go check through the woods. And they just, no. Let's take the carriage.
Your best.
Hello? Yeah, my mic was muted. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna move again. So, since my movement is 3, how far would I be able to charge? 6 yards.
Whatever your run speed is, which is 12 yards. So
12
yeah,
yards,
6
so
squares.
6 squares. So that's here. If my counting is correct.
Yeah, it looks about right.
Turn. No XP this game.
And that would be the end of the round, which is NFL's going to take 1 more damage from bleeding, and Frobus has a 20% chance of dying.
Did that happen at the start of my turn? In terms of tracking?
It's at the end of the round.
Oh, okay.
Who did that? Oh, you probably have an end your turn button.
Yes. Was I not supposed to?
No, I just didn't know you guys had that button.
Oh.
I just roll 1d100, and if it's below 20, I'm dead.
There should be a thing on your sheet. If you go to effects, you can click on the bleeding thing, and there should be apply bleeding.
Okay, I'm not dead.
You're not dead. Okay. So then, yeah, it's Kika's turn.
Okay.
Plenty of people to use heal checks on, Kika.
Yep. Do I have to physically go over there? Yeah.
You do have to physically get over there.
Okay, so... Alright, I'm gonna go make my way over there. Trying to think how far I can move from where I am now.
Thankfully, you're a high elf, so
35. Yeah.
20 yards.
Okay. Cool. I'll go. I guess I can't actually reach any of you. But
No, you can't really reach any of them, but
I'll go as far as I can. Without being in the middle of the road.
that was 16 yards, wasn't it?
Again, I could go here. Or here. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're done with your turn, then I guess you can
Oh,
hit in
yeah.
turn.
I don't see that.
Where did you guys have in turn?
Combat screen at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't see that.
It's there when it's my turn, so can only assume.
Okay, let's just hit this button then.
I haven't seen that at all at any point this whole game.
All right,
Nope.
easy peasy. Poke out. Shoot.
Be so defensive.
Bitch is gonna die immediately because I'm the only one capable.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's a success, so yeah, you hit him.
Son of a bitch.
You just knocked out like 3 guys. We're just like
Gator's gonna
around
give my
here.
reason to glow.
What's the range of the bow again? Super long? God,
Like
damn.
Like 240 meters.
Really stupid.
Where'd you hit him in the arm?
Knock them all out.
He's got in the right arm. Marginal success.
Let's see.
Are you just giving him the fucking Ace Ventura treatment at this point?
Wait, does he actually get critical? I thought it was how's it?
Whenever he goes to 0, it's a crit.
Uh,
This guy's not just a random minion, so he doesn't outright die.
3 arrows is too much.
drop what is it? As ever held in your hand. Wait,
Right.
did he drop his ranged weapon earlier and it's a melee weapon now?
Yeah, he dropped it, so...
Well,
He has no weapon.
We know by the fact that he's running that he obviously values his life, or he has
Why can I not
something
change
that
his
makes his
wounds?
life worth living, be it information or item. So it may
Oh,
be
it's
in
my
our best
turn, right?
interest to, just disable him in some way.
Is there a thing? Is that a game mechanic?
I don't know. It might just be a scaredy ass son of a bitch.
No, it's my turn.
No, he's...
I guess I can charge him.
Yeah, he doesn't have a weapon.
Like, when I says I have reach of 6, I think I can hit him from here, right?
No. Reach is a whole optional system to use.
Oh, it's an optional? Oh, okay.
Go
My
tackle
thing
his
had-
ass.
If my rapier had long or something. Okay.
Go tackle.
Combat.
Okay.
Rapier. Said I gained 1 advantage. So it's 1. Charging and attack with rapier and roll.
He
Nice.
poked me in the eye.
Damn.
He poked
then he
himself
gets
in
a-
the eye. Somehow it like careens off his armor and like curls back into your face.
I didn't see any. I don't know how that advantage
I
even
mean-
changed any stats.
He
Or
still has to
whatever, I guess.
defend, so... Okay, yeah, he dodged.
Two wrongs make a right.
Oh, it is. I don't know what does Anders have to do? What is Phillips doing his turn? Nothing?
He can't really do anything. I guess technically he can use his, what is it? He can use his resolve to get rid of 1 condition. So he can get rid of 1 bleeding right now if he would like.
Using only his resolve? That is.
It would use
Pretty
one of his
cool.
resolve, yeah.
Of these things, which one you said that comes back? Which one's like it's been
The
forever?
resolves come back each session. The resilience and fate, those are burned.
Okay.
Yeah, I should probably get rid of one of the leavings then. So I'll do that.
If you go to the effects part of your sheet, you should be able to right-click the...
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Is regained at doing
Oh,
small
it's
things. I thought it was regained at the start of every game. Resilience and been a huge character motivation things. Yeah.
This. Oh, teamed.
So actually, I was wrong. Resolve is regained by doing small things for your character. Like meeting a small goal or something. Fortune is gained at the start of every game.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'd rather not die here, so I'll happily take some resolve.
Nude is going, or Knud, or whatever the fuck his name is. He doesn't have a crossbow anymore. He doesn't have a sword anymore, so he's going to keep running. I don't think there's AOs in this game, so...
What a baby bird bitch.
There's what in this game?
Attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I don't think so. Can I move his character? There we go.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure it was the proper.
It is now Astrid's turn. Astrid, what are you gonna do?
Melee. All right.
Can I chase
So-
him down?
I was wrong. There are AOs, but because he won that dodge, he gained a advantage, and then used it to just break out of melee. Anyway, what were we saying?
Can I chase him down with the horse?
You can keep trying to take control of the horse, or you can, try and keep Frobist alive.
Since falling off the horse would kill him, why not just take him off the horse?
Because I would have to
Only
take
one
control of the
damage.
horse. I'd have to take control of the horse to stop it. And then get him off the horse. Just fire a random shot. I have to reload the gun anyway, right?
You have to reload, yeah.
Well, let's just reload it because I can't do anything else.
He's so mad that he has to keep another person from fucking dying.
Humble.
Well,
Humble.
What?
It doesn't really do anything while you're reloading. That's
Okay.
that's more for whenever you're attacking.
What?
Nothing
This
happened.
counts as a critical wound.
That's because it's an attack roll, but it's just to reload. Dwarf. Unless you had anything else you wanted to do.
No, I just gotta hold for this.
So let's see here.
I mean, you can get off the horse and still support him and start getting him off the horse.
Oh. Can we do that?
Yeah. So you can get off the horse and start getting him off.
Yeah, I have the option to
Yeah.
end turn. I don't know why. But I moved. And I'm done.
Kika.
my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Hello. Trying to assist right now. Frobist is gonna die. Hello. Let's not do that. Okay. Go up to Frobist and see that he's kind of hurt. Check him out a bit. And at this point, because I just literally have a skill that is heal, I can just roll that skill.
Yep, let me
And just
double
straight up heal.
check what the
Is there
exact
anything
things
that
you
I
heal.
like need?
You
Yeah.
heal wounds equal to your intelligence bonus plus SL. You can only benefit one heal roll after each encounter. After. Staunching a bleeding at condition. With each SL removing an extra bleeding condition.
Yeah, you need to decide if you want to try and heal some of his wounds or if you want to stop his bleeding first.
Oh, is this is a new round, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it would be a new round, so you have 10%.
It's alright, I'm not dead.
And NFL would take 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the bleeding. I'm assuming that's a good first part of not bleeding anymore. So, yeah. Would it be the same? So just
It would be
roll for
just
that?
a heal roll, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Kika, please save my best friend.
Oh,
Not your best friend. Sorry.
I do believe you have
Robust.
something.
I will heal you on the condition that you fuck off.
Oof.
But you heal 2 bleed, so you're not bleeding anymore.
Healing
'Cause
direct.
it's SL plus. What was it?
You just need to
Intelligence-
succeed
oh.
to get rid of bleeding. So yeah, you got rid of his one bleeding.
Is that all I
Alright.
can do, or can I?
He's
like,
no
is it
longer
one action
stunned.
I can take?
Please stop giving me more stuns.
Well, you're fatigued now once your bleeding is cured, I think.
Yeah, he's fatigued for now.
So unconscious as well.
But yeah, the heal test was your action, so you'd have to do another one to actually heal him. His wounds.
And then I have one action per turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'm done then.
Zach, I would like for it to be noted in our backstory that Froze and I are best friends.
It's now Sarah's turn. Can he MVP one-shot this dude from... Well, he's within 240.
If I kill every single thing here, you guys better pay me.
Hey, I killed one thing.
I killed one thing as well.
I need
So...
money to replenish these valuable arrows.
I need money.
I fire an arrow off again. Let's see here.
Strike him down with your pointy sword of Damocles.
You fail.
And accidentally shoot yourself.
How is it 65? What is your...
Now he
What?
needs that money for a hospital bill.
It's so high, goddamn. Like, my weapon skill is like 32.
Everyone adding his advantage.
Yeah, but even when I put advantage, my thing's so low, I think.
The minor melee basic is 45, so if I had 2 advantage, it would be 65.
And, like, I'm not...
The shot does go off to the side. There is a reroll system. I'm trying to remember which things allow you to reroll. I think it's resolve. So if you want to reload your reroll, you can do resolve. There's also taking corruption.
I'll re-roll that bitch. What do I do, Zach?
Your resolve would go down by 1, and you would just roll again.
Boom.
That's technically a success.
Is he dead?
He's hit.
You can't...
How do I lower my resolve?
On your sheet, there's resolve. Just drop it from 2 to 1.
Main page.
So what does advantage do numbers-wise?
Gives you plus 10 to your rolls.
Hmm.
So his right arm is fucked up again. You keep hitting his right arm. Why did that restart? What?
Oh, I'm gonna charge at him. I guess that's my turn. No, wait, that was the measuring tool. And
He can have up to toughness, so he can take one
combat.
more.
Rapier. Click the charging thing and
One more
roll.
critical. You people just keep hitting his fucking right arm.
You people.
Fucking that arm up.
Does he even have a right arm anymore? Like, it's definitely not gonna work.
I mean,
But does
now
he-
he doesn't.
I like-
That's his 3rd crit, so he's dead now.
Oh.
Well, he still has
I got-
right arm. He just doesn't have a soul.
Wait, how am I getting criticals? I thought to get a critical you have to roll either
He's at 0 health every time he is hit. It is a crit. Whenever you're at 0 health, you do not die outright or fall unconscious. You only fall unconscious if you are bleeding, or if something says it knocks you out.
So once you run out of wounds, you then take critical wounds, correct?
Yes.
That's not how it works? So what is so damage also affects wounds as well?
Wounds is your health. Taking damage affects wounds, yeah.
Got it.
Fortune is reroll. Resolve is pick your roll. Oh. So that's everyone dead. Frobist is
Neat.
no longer bleeding.
I'm still bleeding, so
Well, I mean, we can fix that. But we've taken care of the immediate situation. Okay.
You guys successfully didn't have somebody die against enemies that were at 1 HP, and you were outnumbered them.
Right, they were all literally at 1 HP.
All but the last guy you killed were at 1 HP.
Yep. They were pretty much just like the
I was glad to have
to
helped.
kill, and we just kind of
You're the ones who
We went
decided to
hard.
take the carriage around instead of sneaking through and seeing what the fuck the noise was.
Good job, Anfel.
What? Did you guys have any other inputs?
No, you just
no.
said we were gonna do that.
No,
So
genuinely glad to be, a helpful, aspect of this encounter.
I'm just
I like
I mean,
the
I
bit
did
where
it.
he died.
I mean, I don't know. I did kind of expect that the guy with the gun to just shoot from his chair, but he did nothing.
No, you guys said you were going to defend them.
Okay, I didn't say that.
No,
These
that's-
fucking dunces,
Oh.
coneheads.
Well, you were dead when
So
that
before
exchange was
before
happening.
we end,
So-
I wish
Kika.
I was.
Kika, give me a heal.
Okay.
Okay, so that is how much healing?
Intelligence plus SL.
So her intelligence is 5, so 10.
Extremely high. Yes.
So you heal 10 wounds to Frobist. Also, you remove the arrow from him, or I guess bolt, really.
Yeah.
I need, I guess, my bleeding healed too as well.
I mean, you have a heal skill. You could try doing it yourself, or you'll take
Oh.
some damage.
True. Okay. Yeah. I guess.
Am I allowed to plus back my arrow since?
I'm gonna say, can you get the arrows back?
The one you missed, you can definitely get back. The other ones, I'm going to need a heal skill to get them out of the bodies.
Didn't you just
Oh,
get one out
cool.
No, she's healing people.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
busy. Listen, one thing
Okay,
at a
okay.
fucking time.
Anyway,
I get rid of my
NFL
bleed.
succeeded.
I get 1 fatigue. Cool. How do I remove this? Just put a scratch critical. Delete it.
I have to check exactly how to get rid of criticals. We'll do that next time. I think you need
It just says-
some time actually like resting.
No, oh, I mean like the just put a scratch thing in the effects tab that I have. Like
Yeah,
gave me.
it sticks around as a critical wound just because if you get more critical wounds than you have toughness, you die. So Frobus can take 3 before he dies. You can take 2.
Oh.
I
Anyway,
assume I'm no longer unconscious as well, right?
yeah, you would regain consciousness after being healed.
Cool.
our best friend's alive.
I wake up and I say 5 more minutes.
So how many people did fucking Saru hit?
3. Plus the other guy, I hit him too, but just in his right arm, didn't kill him. The other 3 I killed.
So
I
you
killed everyone.
used 6 arrows.
You killed 2.
1 you got back because you missed, and that's fine.
I killed 2.
1 you left. So 4? Need 4 heal checks to see if you get the arrows out of the bodies.
I'm doing them?
Yeah,
Whoever's willing to.
He could do them. You
How
have
much
to-
time do we have? Like, not in real life, like time before we gotta get back to.
I mean, as much as you like, you just killed a whole bunch
Alright.
of fucking people.
True. Yeah.
You also kind of have the whole carriage wreckage to search and everything.
Wreckage.
Yeah, they
You could save that.
They
should probably
attacked the
save it.
carriage.
So can
Oh,
Yeah,
I do
we'll
that
save-
while
we'll
these
save that.
clowns are fucking around?
No,
no.
because we're gonna do
Oh,
this real
okay.
quick, just so we know how many arrows Saru has, and then we're gonna
Okay.
end.
Yeah, yeah. I can do it. I can just do a bunch of different checks. Like, can I go again, or are we just taking turns?
You
Just
can do
roll.
a heal test.
Okay.
Yep, that's 1 arrow back.
Cool.
Keep rolling.
Eh,
1 is destroyed.
it's alright.
Another one destroyed. I say this, but at the same time, Sarah's a fucking bowyer, so he can just make his own damn arrows.
Yeah, but like that's.
Really?
Listen.
Well, you
Oh.
might as well just get him back. Hey, you got 2 out of 4.
Neato. We all survived. Somewhat.
So I added the used one, or I added the ones that you got back, so you have 7 now. And we'll stop there. So Frobus can get some damn sleep.
Yeah.
I got up to turn the light off like halfway through that combat. It's quite nice. I may as well just stay awake at this point.
Well,
Yeah, it's
No,
alright.
I'm definitely going to bed.
Same.
Thank you, Zach.
Not a fun
Oh, no
holiday.
problem.
I'm gonna
It-
forget the
it
So
all-
we doing this tomorrow?
No.
We're
Lame.
doing it in a week.
Saturday only.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it went better than I expected.
Yeah, it's
Better
pretty
than
cool.
all-
I
all-
like the whole thing.
Better than all previous tries.
Do I remove this advantage?
Yeah, after combat, all advantage is gone. Else
Like,
is,
as long as people don't try to meme, it's fine. No
Glad
meme.
to have the knife here doing all the work like they should be.
Grim Stairs
Yeah.
is a picture of Matt Damon.
Okay.
I'm off. See you guys later.
Good
Okay.
night.
Good night, guys.
see ya.
Good night.
Not going to bed yet, but it's time for giant
Why is
robots.
this shit not working? Whatever, I don't care enough.
Goodbye.
See ya.